Hello everybody, I'm Preston, joined today by James Hobbs.
Oh man, you know those neck cracks that you get there are just, almost orgasmic?
Yes.
Oh, that was good.
Good.
Whew. Dude, I love this set. It looks so good.
Yeah.
I'm so happy.
I'm happy that it worked out.
Kyrie, quit hitting your dad.
Crash Bandicoot!
Well, you know what happens whenever you cry and you whine?
Kyrie, go away until you're done crying.
Man, laying down that dad authority. Oh man.
I don't...
I don't get it.
She comes in here and cries. I'm like...
There's no crying in the game, Yanks.
The Muslim answer.
Hey,
Hello!
how's it going?
Thanks for hanging out with us.
He actually he's one of our subscribers on YouTube.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he really enjoyed me and Kyla's playthroughs.
Okay, cool.
Of stuff.
Cool.
Welcome.
Thanks for coming back, then.
You're actually getting to see our brand new setup today. Like, we got a green screen back here now.
Ignore the artifacting by James's right arm.
I'm just gonna do this the whole entire time. It's like, yeah, look at these raging biceps. Let's get some good curls in here. Shalom to you as well. I was going to say shalom. I didn't know if that was the proper greeting or not. I'm not good with languages. You know what? It's been a day. I'll tell you that much. We went through some hex setting all this up.
It has
also,
been
I swore we
interesting.
beat this stage.
We beat a stage very much like this one.
Dude, I don't know if I can. Oh. Nailed it.
Perfect.
10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. Would jump again. You know what? Like, after all the heck that we've been through, like, I'm kind of tired now. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Like, there's nothing like having recording. Salam.
Shalom is like...
Shalom is totally different, isn't it?
I think that's just a different... is it Jewish?
I don't know. Again, I'm not good with languages and proper greetings. Hello. How about we... Camera's over here. How about we stick with that? Hello.
Hello is always good.
Hello is always fine. Except for whenever you're Adele and you think you're good at singing.
Hello.
Nailed it.
He said, my kids love you and your wife.
Well, thank you. Me and Kyla have been trying to stream lately, and man, just lately, we just haven't felt it.
Yeah.
But usually, me and her stream on Thursdays, if everything goes properly. So, you know, Thursdays around like 6 or 7. Well, our time anyway. I don't know what time it is for you. It's whenever we try.
6 Central.
But you know what? Preston's all right. He's a pretty good guy as well.
I try to be.
I mean, I like you, Preston.
Oh, thank you. I like you too.
You're in my at least top 20 favorite people. I just want to let you know that.
Am I gonna drop down on this list if I game over in this one section?
No, because this level is stupidly hard. You know, actually, I really enjoyed Mario Kart 8. I had so much fun playing that.
Well, and that series, like, with you guys was so good, too. It was just, like, genuine fun.
Yeah, it was. There were some people that didn't like it. I don't know what their problem was.
People just don't like things.
But I'm serious. I'm so happy that you guys really enjoyed that. Thank you so much. You really have no idea how much that means. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. You got it. You got it.
Oh, man. This level sucks.
No, you got it. You got it. You fine. You fine. See, look.
Hey, Kristen, what's up?
Hey, Kristen.
I'm not sure if I like the screen today. The square is gone.
No, listen, this is perfect, okay? You've got to like this. Also, just to let you guys know, we've got people talking on Twitch and YouTube. So if we're referring to someone, don't get confused.
Yeah, if you don't... Oh.
What?
You can't...
What?
You can't touch those guys.
We figured that out a while back, Preston.
Yeah.
I just want to let you know that.
Well, I, like, went to go jump over him, and then there was, like, the red, areas, you know?
Uh-huh, yeah. And how'd that work out for you?
Well, it didn't work out very well, did it? Tell my wife you keep trying to call her. Okay, I will tell her. Oh.
Hey! I tried. I'm sorry. I don't know what else to tell you. Also, since we've got this set up now, are we going to do the thing where the chat comes on the screen?
We probably should.
We were talking about that whenever we actually got the green screen set up properly.
Yeah.
Well, thank you. Also, I don't know what to call you. Is Muslim answer okay to to address you as, or do you have something else you prefer to be called to? But anyway, thank you for your kind words over on YouTube. It's really
I
appreciated.
understand when he spoke about video games being there for him as an escape through childhood times. Yeah, thank you.
Remember
man.
that?
Yeah,
that was a while back.
Yeah,
man, those were some feels. You really let it all out in that episode, Preston.
Yeah. I don't know exactly which episode that was, but
it was a while back.
I remember talking about that a few times. So yeah, I got too ambitious on that one.
Got one. Oh man, now people can see how many lives we actually have. Our thing isn't up there.
Friends call me Pure.
Pure, I like that.
Cool.
Are we, camera's over here. Are we friends enough to where I can refer to you as Pure? Because I like that. That's really cool. Also, if you've got the time and you're really bored, you should consider going over on Twitch and signing up over there and following us on Twitch.
We are trying to build a following on Twitch.
We're trying our dangdest. And also, we're trying to get partnered with Twitch so we can start making some money with Twitch.
Yeah.
Anyway, if you can't, that's fine.
It was the Pokemon 4-player setup. Yeah. Okay.
Dude, that's something we need to do again.
So I actually downloaded a Pokemon randomizer application, so you can take a Pokemon ROM and then do a randomizer on it. So basically, like, all of the Pokemon you can catch at all of the different places are randomized, and like the abilities that the Pokemon you have learn are randomized.
Oh, that's cool!
Yeah. So
dude, I can dig that.
Yeah, I want to do a randomizer Nuzlocke.
That's awesome.
Yeah, Kristen, no one else is on Twitch with you right now, so we are talking to a guy.
We're talking to Pure over on YouTube right now.
YouTube, yeah. How are you supposed to make that jump?
Well, you're supposed to not suck at it.
That's probably true.
I mean, that's the best advice I can give you. Oh man, it's like baseball. It's like, all right, bring in the righty. All right, I got this.
They're switching to the dugout early. Oh, okay. The bullpen, rather.
That's a good sports term.
My baseball term's correct.
Actually, I used to play baseball, so I actually know baseball terms. It's about the only sports ball stuff I actually know.
I follow most sports. I've never been to Twitch. I only hear that Nukem Dukem Let's Play Orient Dude speak of Twitch. So Twitch is cool. Awesome. Yeah, we'd appreciate it if you would do that. Twitch is just...
Dang it! Oh my goodness!
Mainly for, like, live streaming.
Which, I mean, YouTube does an okay job at it.
Yeah, it just doesn't have quite the same following. And when this channel started, we were more of a, like, traditional Let's Play style channel. But that sort of style of stuff is kind of fallen out of favor with YouTube. So
if you're not already like a multi-million subscriber channel, then it's impossible to get noticed on it.
Yeah.
So far we've met some really cool people on Twitch, and so far it's been working out really well.
We've also met some cool new people from like the YouTube live stream too, which was like, pretty interesting because I didn't expect that to happen. Yeah, this level is rough. I'm not gonna make it.
Dang it!
You have to have like you have to have your full momentum going forward, or you can't make it.
Okay, got one life to live, and I did not live it to its fullest. Okay, no, it's okay. I got this.
First game over is just a warm up.
Yeah, exactly. This was the warm up before the warm up. I really wish you would watch the show Good Vibes. It only lasted a season, and it was hilarious.
Good Vibes.
Good Vibes. It's about this fat kid that moves to California with his mom from New York, and so he has to learn like a different style of life. And there's one character in there whose dad is insanely rich. Like, he owns everything. And this kid's dad picks him up on his way to school, and the kid's name is Woody. And Woody's dad is smoking a cigar. Keep in mind, Woody's dad is insanely rich, and so he smokes a cigar, takes a couple puffs, like throws out the window, and then lights up another cigar. And Woody's like, "Weren't you just smoking a cigar?" And his dad goes, "That was the cigar before the cigar." And so, see, that was the game over screen before the game over screen.
Okay.
Ooh, was not feeling that one. Was not feeling that one.
You have to have a full head of momentum.
Ooh. Okay. All right, we got this. We're good.
Yep.
We're good.
Okay.
All right. Kyrie
was in here wanting to record with us, and then she got real emotional and started crying. And so I was like,
Dang
you gotta have to not do that. I'm drinking Smirnoff Original Natural Lemon Lime.
Can't see the screen.
Oh,
okay.
You can't see
Oh my gosh, dude. No, okay. I'm blaming that one on you. Even though I died after you moved it, still blaming it on you. Still blame it. Preston, get this stuff out of my way.
I actually used the save state repeatedly to pass this section in the original Crash games as I played them on emulators. That save states would be wonderful.
Oh, yeah.
Unfortunately, as we're playing the remake on the PS4, there's no save states. Yeah, they didn't implement a save state version or a save state in the PS4 version, unfortunately. But
which, like, in a lot of like the NES Classic remakes and stuff, like they incorporated save states, which great.
I think is ingenious.
Oh yeah. I think it was the rare replay that gave you like the. No, in the rare replay on the Xbox One, they actually had like the motherfucker. Okay, they had the rewind feature to where you could rewind. Like 10 seconds. That's neat.
They did that with the Disney Afternoon Collection remake thing that they did too. That Capcom did.
Okay. All right, I'm feeling it. Turning the lights down low. I'm feeling it. We're gonna single-handedly bring that band back from the brink. I feel it.
Yeah, this level's gonna be rough. I think we got almost to the end.
Did we?
The last time we streamed, but we were also in like full-on like crash mode by the end of that stream. So
it's okay. It's okay. We're good.
We probably
was not feeling that one.
I think you can actually make this jump without the turtle, but this one you can't.
Oh, I don't think we have. Ooh, man. Okay. Nope, was not feeling that one either.
Yeah, you probably would have jumped right over him. Ugh.
Just like that. Nailed it.
Man.
Yes.
Might be time for a cheesy rope strategy.
I did so well last time.
Yep.
Like the other level that was like this, it just breezed through it.
Yeah. I'm gonna see if I can get the
Oh, you gonna do it?
Nope.
I feel like I've heard of that.
I have heard of them, but I've never watched them.
I think Church has an obsession with those. Anyway, I've never watched them personally, no.
Wait, hold on.
Oh, what? Oh.
Hold on.
Should I play off of the lag?
Perfect.
Okay.
Yes,
all right. Cool.
That would be wonderful.
All right.
Just do that. Good luck with that.
Nailed it. Perfect. In case you guys were wondering, I was trying to play off the computer screen, which has about 10 seconds of lag maybe on the game.
It's like 3.5.
It's like 10 seconds, and it's impossible to see. Nailed it. Yes. Feeling it. Oh. Dang it. Son of a gun. Also, I'm really surprised. Like, normally we have a few more people out tonight.
Yeah.
It's kind of weird. Thank you guys for being on here with us right now, though.
We appreciate it.
We really do. Okay.
So grab
all right.
that.
One life to live, and I got it. I don't freaking. Oh my gosh. You know, I like to think I'm relatively good at most games.
And then you play a hard game.
And then
like,
you play a hard game.
Maybe I'm not good.
Oh, are you? Is it gonna look good? Yep. You got it?
Yep.
Hey, you know, since we're doing this now too, these can just go like straight up to YouTube now.
Yeah.
We were talking about that not too long ago.
That's true.
Pure, we love you too.
Yeah.
Like, seriously. I don't use the word love very often, but if you're on here, if you're spending your free time with us, like, that means more than anything.
Yeah. Well, that was interesting.
Yep. Well, that's how you deal with a problem. The son of a gun! You'll notice I haven't swore much yet. I'm not upset yet. I'm just frustrated.
Yeah.
It's like whenever your parents come in, they're like, "We're not mad. We're just disappointed."
Which means we're really angry, but we're not showing it.
Yep. Man, I gotta say though, like, my parents only had to say that to me like a couple of times, and yeah, it like devastated me.
Yeah, let me know what that what the chat thing looks like on the screen. If it's too big or too little, if you guys can't read it, I can adjust it. But now you should be able to see when other people.
Yes. Yes.
Nice.
No. Yes. Oh
yeah,
my
you're good.
Goodness. Yes.
Nice. Perfect. Yep. Yeah. Now we get to use that line, Kristen.
Some of us aren't parents yet.
Yeah, this one's not, but you know.
Some of us are trying.
He's trying
really hard, though.
The mind is willing, but the flesh is weak and spongy.
That was a great Futurama quote, by the way. Okay. All right. Perfect.
So when I got to this point, that second turtle up there was not there.
Oh, good.
So I was just like, okay, I guess this is not gonna happen. There you go.
Yes! What's going on, chat? I can't read. Oh.
So, Pure says, my dear brother, you don't understand how awesome it is to see you guys. Me and my wife and my children, we find your videos and commentary so entertaining and funny.
That's awesome.
We appreciate it.
We appreciate that.
That's like all we really strive to do is to like provide good entertainment for people. So, the Octodad playthrough with your wife was so funny.
Oh my gosh, that was so
That was
long
like
ago.
so
No!
hectic. That sucks.
No! Oh, okay.
Yeah, thankfully you're right
Got
here.
one life. Got one life
to live.
Yeah, man, that Octodad that was way
Octodad
back when.
multiplayer is like one of the most hectic and stressful things I think
But
anybody
it's
could ever
so
play. But it's so
much
funny.
fun. Hey, you know, speaking of multiplayer stuff. Hi, chat. How are you doing? Oh, me? Oh, I'm ready to throw this controller at the moment. Thank you for asking.
Record scratch. I bet you're wondering how I got here. Well, we played the same game over and over and over again until we both got so frustrated we didn't want to play anymore.
But anyway, you remember that game that we saw during the Sony press conference? Like the like party game thing?
This is me?
Yeah.
This is you?
Were you aware that was free this month
Yes.
on PlayStation Plus?
I just downloaded it.
Okay.
But
I was gonna say, whenever you're ready, I will do Let's Plays of that.
Okay.
Until the day is over.
So that
it looks so much fun.
So that sort of game is like basically what the Jackbox Party Pack is.
Okay, but see, that one actually looks fun.
Have you watched any of Jackbox?
No, it's just I've heard you talk about it so much.
Oh, good.
No, how?
Pure says, too bad my kids are asleep now, or if they see yous, they would go haywire and joy.
Well, thank you.
I would say go wake them up, but then I remember what it's like to have to try and deal with kids that are cranky from lack of sleep. So maybe you shouldn't do that.
Also, Pure, I don't know, obscenities might start happening very soon. This is frustrating. I'm trying to keep it kind of cool tonight because I swear quite a bit, but I cannot make any promises tonight. Yes!
This is one of the hardest levels in this remake, so.
Okay. I think I'm doing it. I think I'm becoming the Bandicoot.
Yeah, I think you can get this one. Oh. Well, gonna have to rope cheese strategy.
I don't like doing this, but they leave you no other option.
Ugh.
Nailed it. Perfect. 10 out of 10 would fall off the rope again.
All right, finish out this set of lives, and then I'll try again.
You know, I think the deal is the lag, the controller lag. Yep. Mm-hmm. I don't have a hardwire connection on the controller.
Sure.
That's the problem. Obviously, was not feeling that one because obviously we know I'm the best Crash Bandicoot player that there is. Obviously, but you know this controller lag. I mean, how do you expect a man to get his Bandicoot on with this type of lag, Preston?
I mean, I just do what I can, man.
Okay, all right.
You got this. If you do a spin midair, I think it makes you go further. I think that
Does it really?
I think that's only in Crash 2 and 3. He gets like a spin jump float thing. Yeah. I don't think that.
Dude, it might.
I'll try it.
Who the hell knows at this point? It might work.
Okay, I'm gonna do one set of lives on cheesy rope strategy, but after I get through...
You're like the only one that's good at that. I can't do it.
Jeez.
I'm telling you, it's infuriating. Also, I think my energy drink might be kicking in. I'm just warning
Starting
you.
to feel it. Dang it.
I'm feeling it now, Mr. Krabs. Nailed it. Yes. Go. Screw the pig. You got it. Just jump over him. Nailed. Perfect. Good enough.
Nope. Okay. I'm gonna not do it there because
Blaze through.
Yeah,
Thunder gun your way through this.
I can get through this first part easy enough.
You see, that's the strategy. We become experts at each section.
Yeah.
I actually am curious about the whole spin in the air thing. I wonder if it does give you that little extra boost.
I don't know.
All right. Just do that the whole time. Oh, you have to do it now because you have no choice.
Okay. Checkpoint.
See, for some reason, I can't do that.
It's really difficult.
You're not even giving yourself an option. I love it.
I don't need no thinking options. Oh.
No. Just get us past this level. That's all I need.
I know.
Hey, also, did you make it to where the Twitch is over on the other side?
To where what? No, they all come there.
Okay, they all come on that.
Yeah.
Well, if we did Mario Kart Deluxe, that would require me to own a Nintendo Switch, which I don't.
Yeah.
I would love to own a Nintendo Switch, but I don't have $400.
Yep.
Nor can I find one. The camera's over here in my area.
So, yeah, even if you had the money to buy it, you couldn't buy one anyways.
Yeah, exactly. So no Mario Kart Deluxe plays. We actually played Mario Kart 8 like a month ago. We did a drunk let's play where every time we had like a specific set of rules. We had to take shots. That was a lot of fun.
Yeah, that was interesting.
I enjoyed it. Singing was involved. There's always singing whenever you drink, but
there's always singing whenever I'm involved.
Usually. But yeah, that's one of those games that we both play that we both really like. So I don't know. We might do some more Mario Kart stuff. 8.
Yeah.
Nintendo should send us one. God, that would be great.
I don't think we are anywhere close to large enough for Nintendo to care.
They don't know we exist
Nope.
right now. Oh man, I wish though, like dreams, you know.
Yeah, that would be. Dang it.
No, for some reason, like we just cannot get ahead in the whole live commentary YouTube space.
Where we are in Crash Bandicoot, setting and spinning and doing the same thing for forever is where we've been at with YouTube for like 2 years.
Yeah, like we have people that come on that say, "Oh man, you guys are great. You deserve way more subscribers than what you've got."
And then we just never get anywhere.
Nothing ever happens because of it.
I mean, to be fair, we don't have like a super consistent like upload schedule.
No, not at all.
Like that probably hurts. And there's a few other things that we probably just don't do
right
as well as we should.
But know, if you know people that you would think would like our content, I mean, feel free to tell them.
Word of mouth is the best
Word of
way.
mouth is the best thing ever. It's so true. Dude, that's awesome. I'm glad. See, isn't it awesome whenever you can get your wife into gaming? It's just, oh man, dude. Nothing gets the blood flowing in the nether regions like a girl gamer. It's just awesome and it's great. Also, try the spin. Okay,
oh yeah, try the jump spin.
I was gonna say try the jump spin. See if Pure is right about this one.
Perfect.
Perfect. Nailed it. But seriously, if you have friends that you think would like the channel, tell them about us, please. We're begging you. Also, I realize I've gone this whole entire time and I don't have my fidget spinner.
Uh-oh.
Also, my dad's texting me. All right. We appreciate that. Thank you so much. I will be right back. Also, I might take a potty break. I feel that energy drink flowing through. I will be
just going straight through you.
Just going straight through me. Oh my god, I don't like this camera. It makes me look fat.
That's because we are fat.
We are fat indeed.
Hey, chat. Here I am.
Can you keep it going, Preston?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oops. Hey, totally on purpose right there. I wanted to jump over that turtle because I play better whenever everything's on the line and I have the one life and then I fall in the pit. Yep, perfect. Your wife only likes Nintendo games. There's nothing wrong with Nintendo games. They're like, Nintendo is so good at like attracting people that don't normally play games because their games are just so easy to pick up and they're just like really addictive. More so than like any other company, I think. And you get like a lot of people. That's why the Wii sold so well. It's because they were like attractive to people that don't normally play video games. And they're just like, Nintendo just knows how to make a fun video game. Pure, thanks. We both have quite a bit of extra weight around the belly, but I'm glad you think don't think we're fat. Okay.
What about our body weight?
Yeah.
Good. All right.
Yeah, Pure was like, you guys are not fat.
Oh, Pure, look at this belly. Look at it.
Yeah, it's funny if you give like Microsoft a game and you're like, hey, make us a post-apocalyptic shooter. They make like Gears of War.
What's wrong with that?
And there's nothing.
Okay, right.
And then like you tell Sony, and Sony makes The Last of Us. And then you tell Nintendo, and Nintendo makes Splatoon.
Yes. You know, Gears of War is a franchise I tell myself I'm gonna. It's flat. Thank you. I appreciate that. You know, like, Gears of War is a franchise that I tell myself I'm gonna get back into someday. Like, that's the only reason I still have my 360 is just mainly because I'm gonna go back someday and play Gears of War 3 because I never finished it. But I don't know, I'm not feeling it.
I have never played a Gears game.
I don't know if you'll have the reverence for him because I mean, it was kind of a product of its time because back then it was like, oh man,
right.
this is a third person shooter, this is next gen, this is what gaming is going to turn into, and it was impressive for back in the day. But yeah, now it's just a generic third person shooter is kind of all it is.
Yeah,
if we're really being honest.
Oh, well,
man.
I really don't want to get stuck on this level.
I know, that's kind of what I was thinking. I was going to ask if you want to jump to the second one.
I was thinking that as
all right,
well.
cool.
We'll give it...
We'll each couple more tries.
Yes, two more each, and then if we can't get it, we'll move to Crash 2. I really don't want to do that, but I will if I have to.
Which, it's supposedly easier.
Yeah.
There's been so many articles that have been written about this, and people are like, am I just sucky at games?
Yeah.
This is what we used to do.
Yeah, and it's like, not exactly.
Like, you see, back then, we didn't have a choice. Like, we've talked about this before.
Yeah.
If you bought Crash, that's all you were playing for the next 8 months, because you weren't getting another game.
Yep.
And you learned to get good at it.
Yep. Yeah, you just got good. Oh, I should have double jumped.
Yeah, you gotta double jump on that one. Man, you brought it up earlier. This level is kind of like our YouTube and Twitch journey. It's just for some reason not going anywhere.
You're playing well enough, but just never seem to make progress.
What's that thing about be always a bridesmaid, never a bride, or whatever it is?
Dang it.
There's actually a movie. It's called Revenge of the Bridesmaids. Kylo was watching it the other day. Like, I kind of kept coming in and out of it. It was actually really funny.
Yeah.
Do you want the fidget spinner? It'll help relieve stress, apparently.
I don't... Perfect.
Nailed it. Perfect. 10 out of 10. Would spin again.
I don't know how this works. I've never really played with fidget spinners.
Oh, is this... Well, I think we just need to retell the stream. Preston plays with the fidget spinner for the first time. Yes. Man, I gotta tell you, like, after all the technical stuff that we've gone through today, like, I'm kind of out of it now.
Yeah, I was like super hyped when we got everything set up, and then it was just like, Yeah, I have heard of the movie Bridesmaids. That movie was pretty funny, but Revenge of the Bridesmaids is not one.
Maybe, I don't know. Maybe that's what it was called. It's son of a gun. It seemed funny, I think. I don't know.
Do you know, like, did you not watch it? It was just...
I kind of like, motherfucker. I just kind of kept coming in and out of it.
Yeah.
It was one of those where I'd go in and get a drink, and there was relatively attractive women on the screen, so I would pay attention for a couple minutes, and then I would leave.
Okay.
So, you know, I mean, that's really all you need. I think Kristen Bell's in it.
Yeah, that's Bridesmaids.
So,
yeah.
Is it Bridesmaids or is it Revenge of the Bridesmaids?
It's just Bridesmaids.
Okay, there's some movie that has that title, I know. Okay, so yeah, I watched Bridesmaids. Well, parts of it anyway.
That movie's pretty funny.
The only parts with Kristen Bell in it.
Yeah.
More specifically.
Oh no.
Oh. You know what? I'm kind of glad we don't have a ton of people on tonight because this is almost embarrassing.
Pure says it doesn't matter what we're playing as long as we hear you talk. It's awesome.
Oh, well, thank you. Yes. Yes.
Okay.
Okay, don't need him.
Nope.
Don't need him.
Do need him.
Also, probably needed that a little bit more. Okay, okay, okay. Calling some bullshit on that one.
Yeah.
Just saying.
The hitboxes in the first game are a little. Yeah.
I need one more try.
Yeah, go for it.
I need one more try. It's just like in Dokkan Battle.
One more pull. One more pull.
One more pull. Also, Pure, do you like DBZ? Just asking.
That's Dragon Ball Z, if you weren't aware.
We talk about it quite a bit.
Mm-hmm. We have a mobile game that we play that's based in the Dragon Ball Z universe. And it's a good time, but it's also a money sink.
Huge money sink. Lost a lot of money to that game. But it's okay. Because I probably play that collectively more than I play anything else.
Yeah, that's probably true.
And we talk about it at least once every stream.
Mm-hmm.
Man, you know, like, think about how much time we would have if you never made me download that game.
Yeah. I used to watch it, but gave up long ago.
I could see that.
It's really good, yeah, but a lot of people just kind of quit watching in the Pokemon days.
You know,
speaking of Pokemon,
oh hey,
they made a remake of the original movie.
Did they?
Yeah, and it doesn't have Brock or Misty in it.
That's weird.
They like replaced both Brock and Misty with 2 new characters.
Why?
I don't know. It's like a remake of the first game, but they changed, or of the first movie, but they changed it. And I'm like,
okay then.
Okay.
They took some creative liberty with it, is what you're saying.
Yeah, it was supposed to be for the 20th anniversary, 25th anniversary, 20th. I don't remember. Whatever anniversary of the Pokemon movie that just happened.
Weird.
Yeah. Yeah. Now this one.
Okay, so I gotta wait until he goes over that way. Was not feeling that jump.
Man, this level sucks.
I know. Okay. Okay. What's wrong?
I was looking to see if it was still light outside.
Oh, yeah, no, it's totally dark.
I was like, man, it's like really late to be light outside still.
Also, the green screen still looks good, dude. You did so good with it. I'm so proud of you.
I didn't think it was going to work out after we were like having problems.
That's the spirit.
What do you think about War for the Planet of the Apes?
I don't care for the Planet of the Apes movies all that much.
I never really got into them.
I never did either. Although, I gotta say, it looks like Woody Harrelson is gonna kill it in that role.
Yeah.
Is he in the other ones?
I don't think so.
I have no idea. Anyway, are you excited for it, Pure?
Yeah.
That's more of a better question.
That is a much better question.
No!
What a
I had it!
That was weird.
I had to take like 5 minutes of jumping to decide when to jump, and when I decided, dang it, when I decided to jump, man. Okay, okay. Okay. Okay.
So my buddy Dane that I did the backlog with was a huge like Planet of the Apes guy. He loved those movies. More of the originals because a lot of the remakes hadn't happened when we were doing the backlog, but...
How? Bullshit! Bullshit! Sorry, I'm calling it. I need one more try. One more run. I can do this. You remember last time whenever we kept going and I was doing really bad and all of a sudden it just like kicked in and I just started killing it?
Yeah.
I'm waiting for that because it hasn't happened yet.
Yeah. All right.
You know, in all honesty, Pure, I'm actually more of like a TV show type of guy. Like, movies are fine and they're okay, but I really love my TV shows.
My problem with movies really is that like I don't usually have like 2 to 2.5 hours to devote to a single thing.
Exactly, that's kind of my thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's suggesting that basically we start with the first one, give it a go. I mean, I could be down.
I've heard they're awesome.
Yeah, I mean, obviously they're super popular, so there must be something about them.
My problem with the first one is that like the ending has been ruined for me because I know how it ends. And so like it kind of like takes away the like wow factor.
That big, it's kind of like the Saw movies whenever you know like the big twist at the end.
Yeah. I love Andy Serkis movies, so I like the new Planet films. Cool. TV shows like Jeopardy, yeah.
You know, honestly, like I do love me some game shows every once in a while. Like I gotta admit,
I used to watch Jeopardy like every day after school.
I had a really fun night.
Did you?
Yes.
What'd you do?
Grammy called Mommy and told her that there was like a fashion show.
Grammy told Mommy there's a fashion show?
Yeah, there was a fashion show.
Okay.
And then we went with Grammy to the fashion show.
like tonight, like just now,
I don't think that's true.
I'm confused.
I'm just kidding.
Okay, all right. Oh my goodness, Kyrie.
This couch is not really made for 3 people.
Also, Pure, this is Preston's daughter, Kyrie.
Say hi, Kyrie.
Hi.
But anyway, back to the TV shows. I'm more of a cartoon type of person, if we're really being honest.
Yeah.
Like I love my animes. I love like Bob's Burgers and King of the Hill. Those are 2 of my favorite TV shows ever to exist. I don't know, I love getting a story in like 20 minutes.
Yeah, I love
Dang it!
really good nope, like short form dramas and comedies, but not really like sitcoms. So like stuff that like basically if it's like a 10 episode like per season drama, like Breaking Bad's like one of my favorite TV shows, and like Better Call Saul, Mr. Robot, huge into the Game of Thrones. And so,
Shoot!
Yeah, you got it. You can jump over this onto him.
Yeah,
you can make it.
Oh, okay.
Also, this is some good news. Kristen, sometime this week, is coming to our house.
Oh, really? Cool.
Sometimes this week is coming. She just called Mom.
That's exciting.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, she want to be on stream with us?
She might.
No. Okay. Again,
Yeah.
Colin. Hi, Jonas. We're gonna get all the kids in
Well,
here.
hi, everybody. Welcome Jonas to the show.
He has a diaper on now.
Okay,
Okay.
that's good.
All right. Good. We did not need to see Jonas Winky on stream tonight.
Pure said, "Bless you, Kyrie," and then he said, "Your dad is awesome."
So he said that you're awesome. Your dad's awesome. Remember that. Hi, Jonas.
Game of Thrones. Everyone speaks about the show. I never got around to watch it. It's really good, but the first season, there is like so much just nudity and
Jonas,
gratuitous violence.
Jonas, get comfy. Okay, we're ready to rock and roll with this level. Are you ready? Are you ready to rock? All right, Jonas is feeling it.
He's feeling it.
All right, here we go, Jonas.
Anyways,
Jonas, you're not feeling it. Jonas, quit moving.
As the series goes on, there's like less violence in Game of Thrones, or not less violence. There's less nudity in Game of Thrones, and it becomes more about like the actual story than like random visual stuff to like keep you pulled in and watching.
See, like me and Kyla started it. We got to about season 4, and then we both just kind of like fell out of it. We're both really bad about if we have to wait a year for more episodes of something, we just lose interest.
Yeah.
So we've basically both agreed that once it's all out, we're just gonna go and binge watch it all.
I think the show is going to be even more phenomenal once it's finished.
Right.
Like once you have the whole thing, it's just going to be like, oh my gosh, it's so good. like even now, like I really enjoy it, and I love like speculating and not knowing what's gonna happen, and like I have my theories for stuff that's gonna happen, and I like it's fun seeing okay, like how close was I to like this actually happening, you know? And like I've guessed some stuff that's happened, and it's been cool. Thanks, Pure. Yeah, I love my kids. They're pretty awesome.
I love Preston's kids too. They're pretty awesome. Also, for some reason, they like me as well, so that's a bonus. Dang it!
They like people that give them attention, so...
It's okay, Jonas. We're gonna get it. Okay? We're gonna get it. Are you feeling it? Yeah?
Okay.
Also, Kyrie, what are you headbanging for?
I'm doing...
She's fidget spinning.
Oh,
wow.
Gotcha.
You just like jumped over that guy.
Yeah,
and
it's
he was
called
like,
pure skill, Preston.
He's like, okay, I'm just gonna sit down.
Yep, I put him in his place. I was like, sit down, son. Daddy's in the house right now. Oh man, you know those times? This is not one of those times.
Pure said it must be the candies you give them.
There's like a YouTube thing that...
No! What was I even doing?
I don't know.
There's like a YouTube thing that came up where it's a crash.
No!
Yeah, it came up again.
Yep.
Okay, all right, Jonas.
Every
All right,
time
me and you on
somebody
this last one.
comments,
All right, you ready?
they get to...
All right,
it comes up.
Ready? Let's go.
Games.
Yes.
Pillows in my hand.
You mean like this?
No.
Huh? You mean like this?
I said in my hand.
You wanna get some armpit in there too?
I said in my hand.
Okay, one more try. Me and Jonas got this.
Uno mas.
Uno mas indeed, my friend. Well, you know what? Even if we don't get many people out tonight, we got to know Pure better. Dude, it's really nice to get to know you.
Yeah, it's kind of cool having like a one-on-one unintentionally.
Thanks, Jonas. Nailed it. Also, he just hit the right thumbstick, so I don't think that actually did anything.
No.
I'm pretty sure that was just my own fault, but I just... Okay, hi, Jonas. Yes, okay, perfect. Yes. Yeah, actually, me and Kyla are trying to have kids right now. It's been an adventure trying to have children.
Yeah, they've been through the gamut.
We've been through the ringer on the whole children thing.
Will you go get Jonas a controller?
We have a whole entire room already set up for children. Just hasn't happened yet. So, you know, darn, I keep on having to have sex with my wife. Jeez, man, it's so rough sometimes. It's so rough being me. Ugh.
For not having a gazillion kids earlier. They're pretty awesome most of the time.
Oh man, also Jonas just like he stole that seat with authority.
Thundergunned in there.
Just thundergunned in there indeed.
Ugh.
Here you go, Bubba.
Okay.
All right, you gonna play, bub?
Okay. Your favorite spinner has like a green filling in it. Looks like it's green.
Also, Pure, you mentioned earlier that you've got just out of curiosity, how many kids do you guys have?
Yeah.
And we want to know.
May God make it happen soon. Well, thank you. Yeah, no, we're ready for it. My parents are ready for it.
He knows.
Yeah, he knows. But anyway, my parents are ready for it. Hers are ready for it. We're both obviously ready for it. Just hasn't happened yet.
Yeah.
So you know what? We're still enjoying that financial independence.
Yeah.
We're not completely broke from having children yet.
Well, and there's
So
like
it's okay.
a good thing to like.
Oh my goodness! Good job, my friend.
There's like something to be said about like waiting to have kids until like you've had time to enjoy like just being married.
And see, that's one thing that you guys had Kyrie super early.
Yeah. Well, we were like also like pretty worried that like Carly wasn't going to be able to have
Right,
kids.
you were
And so-
pretty pressed for time as
Yeah.
well.
Obviously,
Which, surprise!
yeah. Obviously, that's like not been an issue, thankfully. But
Dang it.
we're told that it could be a like legitimate issue. So
One more try.
Yeah.
This is truly the last one. I'd grab the controller out of my hand after this one.
dude, I'm having a good time. I don't care.
If it doesn't,
I don't feel like we're not going anywhere.
Yeah, no, we've literally made it nowhere.
I like to look on recording nights. I'm like, man, you know what? We accomplished something. We got a couple of new followers.
Yeah.
We beat this level. Man, tonight, again, Pure congratulations. You're the one highlight of tonight.
Yeah, I was 20 and my wife was 18 when we had Carrie.
Carly's 2 years younger than you?
Yeah.
I didn't realize that.
Yeah.
Wow.
Or was she 19? I might have been 21 and she was 19. I don't remember.
Because you guys had just gotten out of high school, right?
Yeah, well, I had been out for 3 or 4 years, but she just got out of high school. So.
Yeah, we're not that old, I don't like to think. Nope, was not feeling that one.
Good call on holding back on that. I feel like I'm older. Like, every day I feel older than I am. I don't know. I don't know how to say what I'm trying to say.
Every day I feel like I'm a little bit older. Dang it, I really needed that turtle.
Okay, at least you have a checkpoint right there. So, every day I'm reminded of how old I actually am.
That's how age works, Preston. Oh.
Every day I feel.
All right, let's hear it. Let's hear it, man. How old were you? I feel like it's either gonna be really high or really low.
Yeah.
I'm curious now.
He's like 27, and you're like, oh, yeah, that's average.
That's about right, yeah. Yeah, what's funny is what me and Kyla keep on joking about is she always said whenever we were dating that she felt like 27 was going to be the best age to have kids. She always said that. For some reason, that was just like the number that she had picked. Well, guess what happens in 2 years?
Nice.
She'll be 27, so she's like, I guess I just cursed myself by saying that. Okay, how do you do this rope trick?
So, I use the D-pad. No, Jonas, don't put that in your mouth.
What in his mouth?
The fidget spinner. No, don't put it in your mouth. Oh, are you tired?
Uh-oh.
You want to go lay down with Mama?
No.
No, okay.
We were watching like Jack and the something.
Do you want me to...
Jack and the Beanstalk?
No, it wasn't Jack and the Beanstalk. It was
No, I need to do this, Preston.
Okay.
And it was like Jack and the
My
wife is 13.
We married and had our first kid when she was 14.
My
Wow.
goodness. Very young.
Yeah, I mean...
But again, I mean, to us, that's young. I mean, obviously.
Daddy. Let me see the middle.
Got it.
Nice.
Nailed it.
See if it's the same.
Yep, just do the little swag walk.
Yep, indeed.
Unfortunately, this is like the really sucky, like, jump.
You have my fidget spinner now.
Oh, no.
Dang it.
She's 19 now, and we have 5
That's
beautiful healthy
awesome,
children.
dude.
Yeah. Hey, will you go check and make sure Jonas went with Mommy? You can come back here. Here, let me have that. Yes, it's not yours. Okay.
Not mine. What?
You. In some states in America, folks do get married young.
That's very
too.
true. Very true,
and, like,
indeed.
No knocks on, like,
No.
how anybody lives their life. It's like, what works for some people, like, doesn't work for other people.
Right.
And so I'm like, if you're happy and you consented to it,
Yep.
dude, that's fine by me.
Yep, I'm the exact same way. It's like, look, I've got so much going on in my own life. Like, however
Oh, no.
other people want to live theirs,
Yeah.
it's totally up to them.
Yep.
And obviously, since you guys have 5 kids, which is awesome, it's working out for you. So again, congrats. That's awesome.
Yeah.
That was loud.
Jonas in the mommy's room. Maggie's about to open up the door.
Preston.
Okay.
Preston.
So
what do I-
this
Preston.
actually, I think this actually might work out better for you. 'Cause
Okay,
I thi-
how?
I think you can make that jump.
Okay, when he's like near me.
You'll kind of have to get it like in the middle.
Oh, I thought you were.
One more try.
Yeah, go for
I
it.
need this.
Do it.
Hey!
Yeah, that's absolutely true.
That is so true. Oh my god.
I try to only voice opinions on things if I actually have like something useful to bring to the conversation, or if I've been like informed enough to
Yep.
be like, oh hey, this is actually like what this means. So I wind up staying out of most like conversations because people are like, well, way more informed than I am on most things.
Or the people that are uninformed are super loud.
Yeah, and I'm
one
like,
of the two.
Yeah. For us, we don't believe in the boyfriend and girlfriend thing. We get married straight away and we get married for life. Is that like arranged marriages sort of thing? Because, I mean, that worked for, like, people for...
Yeah, obviously.
Thousands of years.
It worked for a while. There might be a thing to that.
This is spinning really fast. Let's go.
Uh-huh.
Slow.
Dang it.
Yeah, I feel like it would be like a lot more scary, I think, in one way, but then also like
Green.
less scary in other ways to have like an arranged marriage like that. Because like you don't have to worry about that pressure of like, oh, am I making the right decision or whatever, you know?
I can't read what he said.
And as I am Muslim, I have never raised my gaze to another female other than my wife, like not even look above their feet. Like, kudos to you, dude.
Yeah.
Like, that's hard to do. Yeah.
The purest extent. That's awesome, man.
Yeah.
Well, should not have done that. Ah,
But, yeah.
my goodness.
There's like a lot of like pressure and stuff to, you know, like make sure that you're making the right decisions when it comes to like who you're dating and all this stuff. And like people are like so eager to jump into those sorts of things.
Yep.
Like that.
There are some people that just have relationships just for the sake of being in a relationship.
Right. And like kids like starting to have relationships like way younger than they should.
Yep.
And yeah, I don't know. I'm obviously not like an expert matter or a subject matter expert when it comes to that sort of a thing, but I kind of lucked out.
Yeah, exactly.
So
somehow I found a woman who thinks I'm attractive and interesting. I don't know how. She just has poor taste, I guess. And so I'm just sticking with that.
yeah. James Volker.
Hey, welcome, James.
How's it going? Thanks for hanging out with us. Yep. He says, I love and respect my wife, and it's part of being a practicing Muslim. PD is high on the scale. Yeah.
There you go.
I mean, there's like something to be said about like just being completely faithful to like
Yep.
one person. And so like that's one thing that like Americans are like not into as much as they should be, really.
Yep.
They just jump into like marriage and relationships and don't really like think about what like what it really means, you know.
Yep.
And so yeah.
And yeah, I agree completely with the not divorcing part. I'm a full believer in that.
Yeah, I mean
obviously there's some circumstances.
yeah, but
But look,
they're very limited.
Yep.
And yeah.
I love to hear people from like the generation before us, because they're like, yeah, listen, you know, we didn't get divorced because whenever something was broke, we just didn't throw it away. We fixed it. We took
Right.
the time, we fixed it.
Yeah.
And it's like, man, that is awesome. That is commendable.
Yeah.
Man. Pure,
Yeah.
you're getting some seriousness out of here.
Yeah,
usually
didn't really expect to go down this path when we started
usually
this,
it's
but
just,
I'm
you know,
okay with that.
usually it's just, you know, butt and fart
Yeah,
jokes.
exactly.
It's nice to kind of have a serious night once in a
Yeah.
while, though.
Yeah,
So
absolutely.
yeah, I mean, congratulations. You're getting a side of the Yanks that most people don't normally see.
Says actually we identify quite a bit with Amish and Mormon folks. Yeah,
I can see that.
They have like the same sort of morals.
Dang, I was reading and I just
Yep. That happens.
okay. All right, focusing on the game now. Nothing but the game.
Mine doesn't actually look like yours. Janice is coming up
Oh,
with the
yep.
gate.
You're gonna have to go help him so he doesn't
No.
fall. Yes. Hey, Kyrie, go help him so he doesn't fall.
Oh, we don't need to hurt Jonas tonight.
Yeah, that would
Oh,
be
well,
bad.
Look, he made it over.
made it
Good
over.
job, Jonas.
Okay, now
Welcome back to the stream, Jonas.
he does have it. I guess.
Yeah, someone in the house right now is going through potty training.
Yeah.
So there's been a few times where he hasn't been fully dressed.
Hasn't been barely dressed at all.
Dang it, man! That jump,
So
jump is killer.
the green screen's kind of getting his shirt.
Oh, is it really?
Yeah. That's
Oh,
awesome.
hold him up! Hold him up! Let's see Crash through him. It's getting a little bit. It looked just like the Lion King. Nailed it.
Oh man, it is hot back here.
I know, that's kind of what I was thinking. We might need to get that little air conditioner and bring it back here.
Yeah.
Wait.
Kids got potty trained in a single day.
Dang,
That's
awesome.
That's awesome. Jonas here just recently started having interest in wanting to potty train. So, it's been kind of an adventure.
Is adventure really what it is, Preston?
Oh, it's always an adventure.
Man.
A pee-soaked adventure. Good job, bub.
Okay, you know what? Anyone that says that they can beat this level without dying, I'm just saying they're lying.
Yeah, I don't think that's possible.
And also, we are in a different spot today. Because the couch used to be.
Oh yeah, okay. I was trying to figure out what the heck she was talking about.
Yep, we rearranged.
Yeah, you guys are pretty much getting to see it very first time. This is a totally different setup than how we had it last week.
I mean, to be fair, we've had it this way before.
Yeah, but that doesn't count.
Yeah.
Okay, I get too scared is my problem.
Hey,
Jonas!
do that.
And the TVs were right here, but now they're right here.
Scared them into doing it in the potty by putting Killer Instinct 3 matches of Hisako and Shin Hisako.
That's great! Whatever works! Oh my gosh, that's great!
It's awesome.
Okay, alright, this is it. I'm feeling it.
I'm definitely going to see if Mommy's done on being on the phone.
Okay.
Okay, you want to take Jonas with you? Jonas, go see Mama.
No.
Yeah, go with Kaiki.
It's okay. Jonas, it's okay.
Go,
It's
hey,
okay.
Go see
It's okay.
Go see if Mommy.
Jonas, it's okay.
See if Mommy can fix it.
It's okay.
Go see if Mommy
It's
can
fine.
fix it.
Okay.
That wrecked his little
Yeah.
world. Okay.
Hisako freaks them out, so they had to go, or Hisako will come bite their foot.
That's horrible, but it's great.
It's awesome.
Well, I guess we know what we're gonna start doing for Jonas now.
Yeah, only I feel like he would just like laugh about something like that. He like I don't know. I say that like when we went to Orlando to Universal, there was a dude dressed up as Dr. Doom, and Jonas like did not want to walk up to him, like would not do it.
Dr. Doom's kind of scary,
Yeah.
if we're being honest.
What was Jonas not?
He didn't want to walk up to the guy dressed up as Dr. Doom.
Oh yeah, and I didn't either. And then he was like pulling my hair over there.
What?
He grabbed her by like her shirt,
Oh.
like pulling her closer to get in for the picture.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It's like that got weird really quick.
Yeah, he grabbed my hair with it.
No. We have like a video of like Jonas standing there and just being like, oh, and he's like,
That's great.
And I was like,
How long ago has it been since you guys went to
a
Orlando?
little over a year.
bye, bye.
Do you want to go back anytime soon?
I would love to go back.
And
Hey, Jarrett!
Jarrett, what's up, brother?
Jarrett, we've got Pure over on YouTube right now. We've been talking to him for a little bit, and actually, if you'll
Stuff
notice,
got real.
some stuff has changed.
Might
here.
have been different since the last time you saw us.
Yep.
yeah, the couch was right here, and the TV's was right here.
Yep.
There, right
Also,
here.
Pure.
The
Oh,
couch
sorry.
is right here.
Did not obviously want to interrupt Kyrie as she explains everything.
The couch is right here. Right there.
In case yours have problem
And
feeding the little ones,
It was right there.
what we did was play size Gangnam Style. It worked magic.
What did Gangnam Style have to do with eating?
I don't know.
That's awesome.
Huh.
Hi, Jarrett. Thank you for the compliment on the setup. We really like it too.
Yeah,
We've
I-
got some stuff to figure out with the green screen still.
Yeah,
but
it needs
for the
to be
most part.
refined a little bit, but
Oh heck! I just realized my phone is still on.
no.
Really hope Kyle hasn't tried to get a hold of me.
She's been like calling.
Nope. Okay, we're good. Nothing. No one loves me enough to text me. Perfect.
My phone's dead, so I wouldn't know if they were or not.
I would go check it, but I don't.
But anyway, Pure. Jarrett is one of our mods over on our Twitch channel. He's a pretty cool dude as well. We really like him.
He's a good
Even if
guy.
we tend to ignore him once in a while.
Who's Jarrett?
What? I've never heard of this Jarrett guy. Also, Pure, don't forget, if you have time, go over and set up a Twitch account. I mean, I'm just saying. I mean, you know, if you really want to.
So needy.
If you're watching it on YouTube, then down Twitch. I am serious.
Oh man, Kyrie is throwing some shade and some orders right now.
And if you can't afford it, then
Twitch is free. Twitch is free.
then
The kids cry and won't open their mouth, but as soon as they see and hear Sai on TV, it's like magic there.
That's awesome.
Interesting. Razzmatazz. It's a word I haven't heard in a while.
I've never heard that word.
You never heard razzmatazz?
This is the first time I'm hearing of the word. Okay, I'm not angry. I'm just disappointed.
Listen, Crash.
Listen, Crash, we need to have a talk. Again, why?
Yeah. The momentum in this is just...
It's so wonky.
Yeah. Well, that one may not
No,
work.
I'm gonna wait. Hi, chat. You know what? It's been a good night. We've had some good laughs. We've had a few cries.
One of us got naked. We'll let you determine what was true and what was false in those statements.
what is false?
Not true?
Not true.
Show Crash Shizako. I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly.
Okay, do I need to be like turned this way when I try to jump?
No.
I need to do this.
I think you are not holding down the jump button long enough.
I cannot hold the jump button down any longer.
You're just pressing it.
Okay, hold on.
There you go.
Nailed it. Yes.
Finally, on the rope. Run.
Barely on the road.
No. Dang it. No. Yes.
There you go.
Okay, get that. No. Son of a gun. Uno mas. I need
Okay.
to do. No, go ahead.
Okay.
All right, Carrie, can I have my fidget spinner back? I need to release some stress. Listen, it's been a night.
Look, hold jump to bounce higher off of flipped turtles.
What the hell do you think I was doing? I was like, what? Obviously, we should have been doing that the whole time. We're supposed to jump on the turtles. How silly.
I want to go this way, but
There's something over there.
On the toe.
Yo, we could just like dedicate a whole entire thing.
just a whole series of lives.
James, we know about the tightrope thing.
Yeah, we tried.
I thought you were James.
I am James. We've got James on the chat.
There's a guy in chat named James.
By the way, like in New Super Mario games, one had to hold the fire button to run fast. Perhaps you need to hold the dash button.
I don't think so. Like,
Oh, dude, look, at this point.
yeah.
At this point, I'm willing to try anything.
Crash 1 has, like, no mechanics other than jump and spin.
I mean, what else did you need at that time? It was a simpler time in gaming,
We
really.
just jumped up to 7 viewers.
Nice. Dude, at least 7 people have poor taste in entertainment. I can dig it.
Yeah.
Oh,
Jonas.
we have the wee baby Jonas again. How's it going, Jonas?
Still has a diaper.
Still has a diaper. We're not going to have a naked baby on stream, at least.
Yep.
That's good.
Not at all.
What's up, buddy? Come here. Come here.
Dang it.
Yeah. How'd that go? Oh, by the way, go this way. Oh, what is that? What is that?
I don't know.
What's this? What's this? Oh. Well. I mean, there was stuff there at least. Now, about that whole getting back thing.
That seemed mostly useless.
So, you got the extra life.
Yeah.
And then you're like, I'm tired of this extra life.
Yep.
Okay, cool.
Should be looking right here.
Oh, you taking James's advice?
Yeah, I'm just gonna do it.
Also, Jonas, I think you might have farted.
Was it just a fart or was it a poop?
I hope it was just a fart. I don't know if
it.
I can. I don't know if I can deal with Jonas poops right now. Wah.
I wouldn't expect you to deal with them, but you know, whatever. If that's what you're into.
Child, what are you doing? Both of you, Preston, your kids are wild tonight.
I thought you were gonna say weird.
Oh no, they're great. as I'm getting smacked in the shoulder by your daughter's head.
Yep.
See, okay, now James, this is the... Okay, I was gonna say, these are the parts that I don't understand, but Preston is just thunder gunning through it.
Just gonna do it.
Also, if no one has ever seen It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia, whenever I say Thunder Gun, that's a reference to that show. I can't recommend that you go and watch it because it is very crude and the jokes are horrible.
You'll feel like a terrible person.
You will feel like a terrible person,
Kyrie,
but you will laugh at it.
I'm gonna go tell Kristen.
Okay.
All right, well, just 2 men and a baby. They should make a movie after this, but we need another guy. All right, well, bye, Jonas. All right, see, as you're contorting your way out of here. Oh, my goodness. Okay.
No. Ooh.
Ooh. Dude, you got it. You got it. Hit the mic again. You're becoming the one. You've got it. Dude, Pure, you are just too nice. You know that? Like, really, I cannot thank you enough.
What did he say?
He's talking about how it's awesome just to basically watch us and mellow out. Oh, wait. The fine gentleman on the right. That depends on which way you're looking.
Well, since he's looking at the screen, I would be the one on the right.
It would obviously be me. Jarrett, go ahead with your IT question. I can handle most of them. And if I can't, I know how to get the answer. You ask Preston.
Dang it!
You know what, Jarrett, why don't you just go ahead and cut out the mailman? Why don't you just go ahead and ask Preston your question?
I mean...
I'm sure that he'll be more than happy to answer
I could possibly be, you know, inclined to answer a question or two.
I mean, it's not like you don't do it for a living.
Yeah.
Also, the stream has been going good tonight. We have no drop frames tonight.
Yeah. Dang it.
I think our audio sounds good. The green screen's still holding up.
Yeah. Well, you guys tell me, does the audio sound good?
Yeah, does the audio sound okay? It sounded okay during our test anyway.
Yeah.
And also, how does the green screen still look? Because we had some wonkiness over here.
Pretty pissed because I can't watch this one.
Oh, dude, but Cade's on!
No
What?
knowledge drops tonight. Aw.
Cade, why can't you watch tonight?
Also, yes, the RX 480 is a fantastic graphics card.
580.
Did I say 480?
Yeah.
Okay, I meant 580.
Okay, awesome. Everyone's saying it sounds good.
Okay, good. The 580 is fantastic. Wait if you're going to buy one though, because there was the whole situation with people doing cryptocurrency mining, and they bought
again.
Well, yeah, they were doing
with the
Ethereum. Dang it.
Oh, okay. Well, Cade's going out of town. Cade, be safe. Have a safe trip. You know, if you just happen to leave this running on your computer at home or something, you gotta inflate those numbers. These are rookie numbers.
NVIDIA is really good if you want like super top end stuff.
Yep.
But price for performance.
Yeah, me and Preston are both AMD guys.
Yeah, it's just like you can't beat the value proposition that AMD puts out.
But you can't beat the performance of anything NVIDIA.
Yeah,
though.
yeah.
All right, Cade, we'll see you next stream. Have a good night, buddy.
See ya. Anyways, yeah, when the prices of video cards actually goes back down to normal, definitely if you're looking at getting a 580, don't wait unless you need something that is going to play like higher than 1080p resolutions. Then you want to look at like a 1060 or higher. And if you want to play 4K, I wouldn't recommend anything less than a 1070. So it really just kind of depends on what CPU you're pairing it with and what sort of games you plan on playing and at what resolution.
Where does the RX 580 compare to what we got?
It is at least a couple of orders of magnitude better than what we have.
Hey, dude, the 7990s, those are beasts for what you get with them.
We are both rocking 7950s.
Yep, it's still holding up great.
I did have to pull mine apart and reapply the thermal paste because it was so freaking hot.
Oh, dude, man, there's nothing wrong with some 4K gaming.
Yeah.
If you're getting 4K gaming out of a 980 Ti,
I definitely think that that's possible.
Yeah.
I mean, you're not going to get like 60 frames per second, but you're also not going to spend like, you know, $1,500 on like a Titan XP.
exactly.
So,
oh gosh, could you imagine?
yeah.
Ugh. Man, a boy can dream,
Dang it.
though. But you know, like, I don't game enough on my PC to really even justify it.
I think that I might wind up gaming more on my PC now that Microsoft is, like...
Their whole Xbox Play Anywhere type of thing,
Yeah,
which is really
where
neat.
they're releasing all of their exclusives for Windows.
Yeah. Again, what's the point in having an Xbox One?
Yeah, it's like,
this
well,
is a topic for another day.
I will just own my PS4 and have my PC, and then we'll call it good.
Also, if you really want to get into the weeds, it's like, why even have a PS4 whenever you can just stream all the games?
Well, because they don't offer...
They don't offer all the games yet, but in the future, when they do.
They don't offer, like, any new PS4 games, really.
But in the future, when they do.
If they did, then yeah.
Dude, man, you're killing it now.
I'm feeling it, Mr. Krabs.
Oh, dude, this is farther than we've ever been?
Yes.
Yes, boy. Dude, a 20% boost from overclocking is not too shabby at all, my friend.
Yeah, you can't really beat that. Okay.
Oh.
We found the tunnel level.
Oh, we get to go see my girl.
And we get some extra lives so I can get through this sucky part where I can't really get on the rope very well. So...
That's okay, just, you know, use the save state. It's fine, you got it.
Let's just stand over here.
Jared's saying that he's gonna be doing some gaming and some video and photo editing with it.
Okay, if you want to use, like, GPU enhanced...
Also, feel like you were supposed to go... Oh, dude, you've got it. No, you had it. Also, Jared, is that gonna be? Oh man, dude, Pure, it sounds like you've got a hell of a system set up.
Yeah,
I'm super jealous. But Jared, is that video and photo editing gonna be for the Game Yanks? Just wondering. Camera's down here, not up there anymore. That's gonna take some getting used to.
Oops. Dang it.
Thank God you don't lose.
Oh yeah, I know.
This. Otherwise, we would be screwed.
Yeah. Anyways, Jared, if you want to do like GPU enhanced video editing, go with NVIDIA. I think, because I think that the like AMD...
Okay, no, you had it.
Yeah.
You do the top first. I believe in you, Preston.
Yeah.
I believe in you.
Thanks, buddy.
You didn't have to touch my knee.
I did, though. Anyways, I think that the NVIDIA side of the GPU enhanced video editing, like rendering, works better than AMD stuff in Adobe. Anyways, I don't know about Vegas.
Listen, we all know Vegas is the one true great video editing platform.
Do we know that?
We know that. I hate Adobe. I don't know why. I just do.
I mean, I hate Adobe on principle, but...
Oh, why do you hate Adobe on principle, Preston? Let's hear it. What thing do? Don't they offer their people?
It's just more of like the Apple sort of mentality out of people.
That's what I was getting ready to ask. I was going to be like, is this just like your Apple thing?
Yeah, the problem with Apple, though, is that Apple's like actually a terrible company.
Besides that. I remember back whenever I was still rocking my iPhone, I was like, I don't understand why Preston hates them so much. But now I totally get it. It's like the whole walled garden aspect really sucks.
Yeah.
It's like your software, like obviously your phones are capable of doing so much more through jailbreaking. You just won't let it happen.
Yeah.
So like, I get that.
I just really wish that Google would take Android off of Java and port it to anything else.
Dang.
Okay, don't spin.
Dang, all right. It's a lot harder than what I figured.
Yeah. But at least we're stuck in a different spot.
Exactly.
Anyway, Java is just like so inefficient, and like Android would be so much better if it was on anything that wasn't that.
Okay. That is a valid opinion.
Yeah.
And you expressed it well. Good job. There it is. There it is. You got it. Yes. All right. Got it. Cool. Okay. I was really wondering where those last two are going. Oh, my girl's gone.
Okay. Got a couple of extra lives.
Dude, you got it. You good.
99% of my gaming is on the NES or SNES. I'm playing Wii U emulator CMU but that's only with the wife. She likes Wii U games. The Wii U had like some fantastic games.
Dude,
and
I'm gonna go down in history. The Wii U was a okay console.
it was like
It was good.
Yeah, it
kind
just
of
had no support.
No, and that was the problem. Also, how well is the Cemu emulator running? We were kind of messing around with it not too long ago, and
It worked okay.
It was running okay at the time. But yeah, if you're more of a retro gamer, oh man, dude, you and Preston are gonna be good friends.
Yep, retro gaming is like my jam. Oh dang it!
How?
I don't know.
Well, there went those couple of lives that you got.
Yeah, the problem is I can't really like reliably get on the rope in this section.
No! The end's
Okay.
inside. Okay,
I can do this.
Okay, guys, be quiet.
I can do this.
Everyone, quiet. Quiet. Stop it. No! Jarrett, you talked. That was the problem. Jarrett.
It's okay, Jarrett. I forgive you.
I don't. I'm upset, Jarrett.
So,
Risen is the way to go, by the way.
I think you should go with Ryzen.
I prefer to call it Risen, even though everyone else calls it Ryzen, even the company.
Yeah.
They did it wrong.
They did it wrong.
It's Ryzen. Risen.
But it kind of depends, I guess, on what you pair it with. I mean, I guess even if you paired like...
Thanks, James. We tried. We're sorry we failed you.
I will get it this time. Just have to get back to the point where I can do the rope skip.
Hey, James, remember, it's all Jarrett's fault because he talked during it whenever I said not to.
It is all Jarrett's fault.
Jarrett, thank you for still being my friend, even though I'm so mean to you.
Anyways, it kind of depends on like what you plan on pairing with your CPU. Like number of PCI lanes is going to come into factor. How much you're wanting to pay for the whole system.
Also, I got a bone to pick with Pure here in just a second.
With who?
Whenever you're done.
Oh, okay.
We need to talk about the Wii U some more.
Oh.
Whenever you're done.
No, that's cool.
Okay. The Wii U was great. I'm not just saying that because I own one and I need to justify my purchase. I actually had, and I think a lot of it is like what you had experience-wise with the console, because me and my friends, we all played Smash Brothers together. Like we would have days where just we all came together and we would play for hours and we would all just play Smash Brothers together.
Yep.
Some of my fondest gaming memories happen with that. Me and my wife, we played through New Super Mario 3D World or wherever the hell it was. We played Mario Kart on it. Like those were games I was able to get her really into and I had so much fun with. And then also it had Wind Waker. I just got through playing Breath of the Wild on it and it ran great. I have every Zelda game on there. So it's basically my Zelda box at the same time. So I mean, it had good games.
First party
games. That's where it failed, was the third party part. It had no support at all.
Nintendo promised that there was going to be third party support for
and
the
a
Wii
lot
U.
of that is on Nintendo too, because they did not push it
No.
at all. It could have been so much better, but at the same time they tried to make it gimmicky, because obviously the Wii was great and everyone loved it. So they're like, we'll just slap you on here and everyone's going to love it. They were overconfident. They overpromised on a console.
Yeah.
And that was part of the problem.
Like terrible marketing, a bad name for the console.
Yep.
Like
the console itself could have been great. We obviously saw some phenomenal games on it. It could run them well. Look at Mario Kart 8 on the Wii.
Yeah.
It was gorgeous, ran 60 FPS, and it was wonderful.
Dang it.
Nintendo just screwed it up.
One of the main reasons that people like third-party developers didn't want to come on was because it was still based on like the PowerPC architecture.
Yeah, exactly.
And like nobody wants to touch that anymore because everything else has switched over to x86.
Yep.
And then Nintendo still didn't learn from that, and they're like, our new system's going to be ARM-based. And it was like, just switch to x86 like everyone else.
Yep. Well, dude, I'm glad the Cemu emulator is working really well for you. Like, that game in 4K must look gorgeous.
Yeah.
Good old Zelda, as people called it back in the day.
I don't know why people hate on that game for its art style.
I don't know why either. It's one of those timeless art styles.
Yeah, you can...
It looks great.
Yep. I'm, like, okay with just about any art direction that a game developer wants to take a game.
Yep, as long as it makes sense.
Yeah. like I know a lot of people that like immediately when like they see some sort of like cartoony cell shaded stuff, they're just like, oh, I'm out, this is stupid. And I'm like, okay, put your big boy pants on. It's not Call of Duty, so that's okay.
Yep.
It can still be a good game.
Not every game has to have hyper realistic graphics.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously, one of my favorite games is still Ocarina of Time, and we all know how that looks.
Yeah.
I like it for the story. I like it for the gameplay. Nostalgia has a little bit to do with it too, but still.
Probably a lot of it.
Probably a lot of it still.
Yeah, I wish I liked Ocarina of Time as much as I used to like it.
It's still good. It doesn't hold up as well, but man.
Yeah, I sort of ruined Ocarina of Time for myself. Like, just overanalyzing it. Because it was so good.
And then you had to go and you had to watch that Ego Raptor video.
Goddamn Ego Raptor ruining all of my gaming experiences.
Where he made you realize that, yeah, there are some flaws with this game, but at the same time, you can still like a flawed game.
Yeah.
There's nothing wrong with that.
Like, it's not a bad game.
No, not by any stretch of the
Yeah,
imagination.
it just is not the masterpiece that I remember it being.
It's honestly not, but at the same time, I still love it.
Yeah.
And again, nothing wrong with that.
It also came out in
1998.
Yeah.
Keep that in mind.
Yeah, I mean, I like can still pick up Ocarina of Time and run through it and have a great time, and I've beaten it 20 billion times.
Yep. Man, I need to get back to my my 3 heart challenge series. That was fun. I was really enjoying that. Why did I stop doing that?
I don't know.
I don't know why either. Might have to return to that soon because that was a lot of fun. I was gonna make a point. I don't remember what point I was gonna make. Oh, I know what point I was gonna make. You know, it was about liking flawed games.
Oh boy, this thing again.
Oh, hey, Kyla, how's it going?
Hey.
I told you we were playing Crash before I left. And also, Kyla, we've got Pure over here on YouTube right now, and he was talking about how much he likes our playthroughs and how much his kids like them.
He's a big fan.
He's a very big fan of ours. So basically what that means is me and you need to start streaming again. But anyway, the point I was gonna make, nice. One game that I really enjoyed was a game called Lollipop Chainsaw.
Yeah.
Do you remember that game?
Uh-huh.
It was about this cheerleader who killed zombies with a chainsaw. Was it a good game? No, not by any stretch of the imagination, but I had so much fun playing that game. Oh, good. The dog is squeaking her binky. Good.
Oh, nice.
Hey, you know, Pure, you were asking earlier if we had kids, and I said no. We do have 2 cats and a dog. Listen, that counts.
Yeah. Hey, look at this.
Oh my gosh. Are you doing it?
Oh,
no, you're not.
Okay.
It was good, though. It was a nice try.
I'm just going to go the normal way because I think I can do it.
I believe you. Yeah, James, actually, we were talking about that a little while ago. With the success of this Crash collection, it would be silly of them not to remake Spyro! Yes! Whew! Whew!
We never have to do that level ever again!
For those of you just joining, ever since we started the stream, for the last 2 hours, roughly, we've been trying to get through that level, and Preston nailed it! Sorry, that got kind of loud. How are you guys?
Okay.
Also, Kyla, Pure is, he's saying that his wife and kids, they love you in ways that we can't even fathom.
Okay. Slippery climb.
My hands hurt now.
Yeah, you shouldn't have clapped so loud.
No, dude, you don't understand how happy I am.
Oh my gosh.
Is this crying? I'm just so happy.
Okay, now I can go back to enjoying this game.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Dude.
Does Activision still own
It's looking good.
the rights to Spyro?
I would assume so. Oh, good. The dog is driving Kyla nuts. Oh, hey, Pure. You want to know how big of a Zelda fan I am?
Huh?
I was able to name one of the cats and the dog, so I named the dog Sheik and the cat Zelda. Just so if we're comparing who likes what game more,
This
just saying.
This isn't a Zelda fan EP measurement contest.
I'm just saying.
I have a feeling I'm gonna hate this level.
Okay, listen, it can't be any worse than what we just went through. Hey, also, you got another life there. Good job. Also, that sound that sounded like farting and the impending smell that you might smell, you can just ignore that. I'm sorry.
Are we sure it's not a fart?
There's a possibility that it could have been. Yeah, Sass. We have another cat named Sassy. She's the oddball out of them.
There's always one.
Yeah. I'm just a dog person. I don't hate cats. I just don't like them all that much. But for some reason, the cats in the house love me. I don't know why.
I wish I didn't have a cat allergy.
There's some days I wish I had a cat allergy. Nice.
One of my sisters still has a cat for 18 years.
My
held back on having kids, but when she finally had her kids before her menopause, she super regrets delaying children. Yeah, I know like a lot of people that are like, I don't need kids, I have pets.
Right.
It's like, I mean,
that's not even our approach.
They kind of fill the same void, but it's not exactly the same thing.
Oh yeah, no, not even close. I mean, like I said, I'm not even saying we're not trying for kids in place that we have the animals. I mean, obviously, you know we're trying. But it's just,
does he know? Did he watch?
I mean, there are some videos online probably. No, but I totally get what you mean. Like, there are some people that get animals to kind of like fill those voids. Yeah, Kyle, I know the feeling. I would give anything to have a baby as well. But we still have the fun of trying right now, at least.
Yeah, you could have all the babies and no fun of trying.
Yeah. I'm tired now.
Yeah, that was kind of exhausting.
Oh, okay, wait, Jarrett looked it up.
Jarrett looked what up?
Activision still owns Spyro.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I don't see how they would like look at this and be like, we're just not gonna do this.
It's a certificate to basically print money at this point. And yeah, Kyle, adoption is always good. Indeed, there are always children out there that need homes. There's never a shortage of puppies, cats, and kids that need homes.
Yep. I do think that Activision might like hold back on doing a an actual Spyro thing with because of their Skylanders thing that they do.
Yeah, I hope not. Oh man, but Pure, I don't like fish all that much.
Oh dang it!
Oh, that sucked.
Eat more fish.
I don't like fish all that much.
Fish is so good though.
I like fish.
Man, some
it's
salmon.
mainly the zinc that you need from the fish anyway.
Yeah.
Because zinc is super good for guys.
Yeah.
I mean, listen, if you're having some problems, I mean, zinc solves that. So yeah, I mean, I take some stuff.
Sammy, hey, what's up?
Hi.
Thanks for coming out and joining us.
Who's Sammy?
I have no idea.
Okay, welcome, Sammy. Obviously, you've never been here before. Let me give you the ropes. We're really bad at video games.
We spent 2 hours on one level.
We didn't have to say that part.
Maybe that's my problem. I need to quit eating so much fish.
Yeah, obviously. Okay, is it like any particular type of fish? Or like does tilapia count? Because actually I like tilapia. It's not bad.
Yeah.
Even though people say that's like the trash fish to eat apparently.
It is.
But it tastes good.
So they're raised in these Chinese farms where they basically are just fed poop.
Yeah, but I've seen you eat tilapia.
Oh, I love tilapia.
Okay. All right, cool.
It's cheap and it's good.
Yeah. And actually surprisingly good for you.
Yeah. I mean, as long as you don't batter it and deep fry it.
Right. Also, James, if you're still over on YouTube, I don't know if you've heard our pitch or not, but if you happen to make it over to Twitch and you find our channel over there and you subscribe, we would greatly appreciate it.
We love our YouTube followers.
We love our YouTube. We love anyone that follows us.
But unfortunately, YouTube just doesn't love us back.
Yep.
So
yeah, it's just a one-way street with YouTube. But anyway, we're trying to get partnered with Twitch. Camera's over here. Trying to get partnered with Twitch, and in order to do that, we have to have so many subscribers and so many concurrent views on there.
Oh man,
how is that supposed to happen? Nice try. Okay, just there's no time. Oh, that was it. That was it. You had it. Man, also Pure, don't think we have to worry about shark or piranha where we live. We're pretty landlocked in the middle of the country where we're at. So shark or piranha is not readily available in our area.
It would be a little difficult to get a hold of one of those. Oops. Well,
it was a nice try.
that was odd.
Hey, also, Sammy, if you're still on there, if you see that little, I don't have a Twitch account, but I will create one later for you. Thank you so much.
Yeah,
that
that's
really means a
awesome.
lot.
I mean, you don't have to if you don't.
Yeah,
want
if you don't
to,
want to, I mean, don't feel pressure or anything.
We
Do
appreciate
it.
you being
Do
here,
it.
whether it's on
Do it
YouTube
now.
or whether it's on Twitch.
Yeah, seriously. We love having people to hang out with.
Also, since you are on YouTube, if you haven't subscribed to us yet, there you can also and get notifications for when we go live there. And Sammy, what he was alluring to is if you click the follow button,
Yeah.
you can
You can
get notified
updates.
when we go live, etc., etc.
Also, too, your name appears on the stream, and
That's
you get
true.
to hear Preston's sweet vocals.
This terrible
Dude,
cover.
it sounds so good. Preston does a pretty good cover of the Power Rangers theme, and he's super down on himself, but I think it sounds awesome. Well, Pure, thank you so much. It really does mean a lot. And whenever we started this, like we tried to, one of our things was just like, hey, listen, we're not going to pander. We're not going to play games just that will be popular. Like, we're just going to be ourselves.
Yeah.
If people like that, great. And if they don't, it's whatever.
Yep.
And because I've seen a lot of people that, I mean, just, I loved them at the start, but it's just, they've just sold out.
Yeah.
And that is one thing that I always promised myself. It's like, no matter what, I was always going to be pure. I was never going to change my opinion just to agree with anything.
Yep.
Or just so YouTube would like us better. It's just, I was just going to be myself.
Yeah, and just to be like transparent and like,
Always open.
yeah.
And it's like, if a company was like, hey, listen, here's $300, play our, okay, well, maybe for 300.
I mean,
listen, I don't know.
I don't mind getting paid to play a
but like,
game.
if they were like, hey, listen, here's $300, say this game is good.
Right. I will not do that.
I could not do
No.
that. I mean, listen, 400, 500, maybe. But I mean, 300 is just way too low. No, like we've had companies that have actually given us some keys for games before.
Yeah.
And we've played them on the channel. And the very first thing we come out was like, hey, you know what? We got this for free. That's not going to shake our opinion. We can promise you that much. And there's been a couple of games where we played that we got for free that,
They were not good.
Man.
We've
Remember-
also played some stuff that was like pretty awesome, but
yep. Remember Jotun?
don't be mean to those guys. They're gonna send us another key.
I don't know if they are or not. They haven't responded
Yeah.
yet.
I liked Jotun, but
I did not. I was so excited for that game.
it was not what I was expecting.
It was not
But
at all
I
what
don't
I
think that it was
expected.
bad. I think it was just not what I thought it was.
See, but at the same time, though, okay, they either watched our content and they were like, hey, listen, these guys were honest about the game.
Yeah.
Or they didn't watch it at all and they're like, hey, we'll just give you more free codes.
Yeah, I mean, I think we just got on their press list, basically,
so.
and so it like...
Oh, hey, Steven's on the chat!
Steven! What's up, brother? Okay.
So, Steven,
Okay.
we've had some laughs today. We've had some cries.
One of us got naked.
This is only the second level that we've been on this whole entire stream. The first level was kind of a nightmare. Also, you may notice the setup's a little bit different.
Might have changed.
Also, the chat appears on the screen now. We're pretty happy with that. I think it looks good.
Especially for a like very last second edition.
Oh, dude, what is this guy? What is he doing?
He's a scientist.
He's gone now.
He dead now. Yes, Kyla, you missed us being naked.
Listen, Kyla. I mean,
You know, if you had been here.
you can see me naked anyway.
No!
Well,
Okay, I got this.
oh, here's the fidget spinner. Don't worry. Wait, you can't see it like because of the green screen? What? I'm confused.
Oh boy.
Oh, dude, Pure, if you can't get the whole Twitch account set up, just don't.
Yeah, it's
fine. It's not that big of a deal. I mean, it kind of is, but at the same time, it's not. So, I mean, it's kind of whatever.
It in the grand scheme of
helps.
things, it won't matter enough that if it's like an inconvenience, it's.
But remember, if you tell anyone about us, we're only viewable on Twitch to them. Remember to say that part. Oh, nice. Nice.
Okay.
Man, you remember whenever we started out the stream, we were kind of discouraged because like we had like hardly anyone watching. Like everyone's just come out now. This is great.
They're
I
just
love
like, we'll come out and hang out. Okay, I could really do with the checkpoint here, Crash.
Any freaking time now, really.
Really, not here either.
Oh, dude, Steven said that audio is perfect, visuals look great, very professional.
Cool.
Well, we're glad we could fool you. Every drop counts in the ocean. Indeed. Pure, you're very insightful sometimes. I just want to let you know. What's wrong, Preston? What's wrong, buddy? I got your back, yo.
You know, if this was a post on Hitbox Porn, which is a subreddit.
What?
There's a subreddit called Hitbox Porn, where it's like video games that get hitboxes like so right that it's like you're right next to something but not touching it.
Okay.
This would get downvoted to oblivion because it was terrible hitboxing.
Gotcha. Okay. See, I tried to say it was lag earlier. Oh man, the bad man got you.
Nightman. Wait, it's Dayman.
Dayman, defeater and champion of the Nightman.
Yeah.
Oh. Champion of the sun. Oh. Something about friendship to everyone. Steven, you'll remember the quote better than I will. He's very advanced in It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia lore. One of my favorite things is they've got a NyQuil and DayQuil package someone photoshopped.
Yeah.
And yeah, they've got Nightman on the NyQuil side and Dayman on the DayQuil side. It's perfect. It looks beautiful.
I've never really watched any episodes of It's Always Sunny, maybe one or two.
I know. Trust me, you get enough quotes from me, you've got a general idea.
But I know like so many of the memes that have come from that.
Because of the implications. Fighter of the Nightmen. Oh, champion of the sun. Oh, you're a master of karate and friendship for everyone. Thank you, Steven. I needed that. Oh. The bad part is I'm not that far off. Like, it's equally as bad whenever they sing it.
It's funny.
You know, if there was ever one thing you could change about yourself, I wish I had a better singing voice.
Just takes practice, my dude.
And see, that's the thing. I don't want to practice. I just want to get good at it instantly. Oh man, dude, what do? What do?
What? What do we think about the Spyro games? I loved the Spyro games.
I never played them.
Really?
It's one of those things that I never played. They were on sale on the PSN a while back. I bought them for Kyla. I was watching her play it. And I was like, I could see, again, we were talking about that whole nostalgia thing earlier.
Yeah.
I really feel like that's a big part of it. But yeah, that's actually what James was saying earlier. That Spyro really needs a remake.
Yeah,
I totally agree.
I'd be down for that.
I would play the heck out of that. In all honesty, I feel like that'd be a good game that Kylo would play.
Yeah.
I could totally see her doing that.
The problem with Spyro is that it's more of like a collectathon type game, sort of in the same vein as like Banjo-Kazooie and like Donkey Kong 64.
Banjo-Kazooie is so good.
But you saw like Ukulele came out and then like people hated it because it was a collectathon. And it was like
there was parts that were there's more to that. You're really underselling it, in my opinion.
I think people just like were like, well, this didn't progress the like genre at all, and like this is exactly what it was. And
they were
lot
just
of
like, Ukulele's problems was it only had like 5 or 6 levels.
Yeah, it was 5 levels that you could like expand. And I will agree that like some of the levels felt sort of uninspired.
There was the casino level that everyone hated. But like, I don't really think it was the collectathon, like platforming aspects that people really didn't like. It felt like the game just wasn't there. Like it really wasn't the remake that everyone was thinking it would be.
I mean, I played it and I thought, God dang it. Yeah, this level's not as bad as the last level, but it's still difficult.
Oh, dude, you can actually see him now, though. Like, he looks like the mask looks more full.
It comes in and out. Sometimes he's like in the shadows, and sometimes he's like way up front.
All right.
But
so like, there's sometimes like whenever he's way back there, he's like, "I'm Batman," and then whenever he comes out, he's like, "I'm Batman." But yeah, Sammy, this game, like, jeez, nailed it, perfect, yes.
Anyways, yeah, so like I played Ukulele and it was what I thought it was going to be. It was a 2000s platformer collectathon. Like, I don't know what people wanted out of it that it didn't have.
I mean, they wanted bigger levels. Or at least more of them.
I will say that, like, one criticism that I read that was like, yes, that's true, is like the golden quills that you collect are just randomly strewn throughout the level. And like in the older style of games, they were like have been placed in like a fashion to like lead you around the level. Right. So you knew like, oh, I've been to this part of the level and I've done this in this level. Like in Ukulele, it was not.
Yeah, Ukulele's that it's that lizard and bat game.
Yes, chameleon and bat.
Yep, chameleon. Sorry. One of the biggest criticisms I saw was the camera in it. If you watch some gameplay, like, jeez, especially if you're getting in tight quarters combat.
Yeah.
And you were trying to roll. Yeah, it looked horrible.
I don't remember having any camera issues, but I also only played like half of it. So.
You got halfway through it? My goodness. Oh man, Pure's not liking the character designs in it.
I mean,
I can dig it.
Yeah, I mean they don't have that like matte look that the N64 collectathon games had, but I thought it looked good.
I keep on telling myself, it's like, man, that's one game I really want to try, but then I remember I've just got so many other games. I'm just like, no.
Ukulele.
Yeah.
Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah, I really want to try it someday. Someday.
I mean,
I feel like it's gonna be a free PSN game someday.
I really feel like if you weren't really nostalgic for like that style of game, it's not gonna really be for you. You know what I mean?
I love Banjo-Kazooie though. Like, I really dig some of those 90s platforms. 90, 2000 platformers.
Yeah.
And like I still love Super Mario 64. Oh man, dude, he's not feeling the charm with the characters, which I could actually see.
Yeah, and they do look a little like less full of life. I don't know how to say that really. I don't know how I jumped off that last platform.
It's like, listen, these fake characters in this fake video game, I don't feel like they were alive enough for me.
Well, so like
I know what you mean. You don't have to explain yourself. Don't get all huffy. Oh man, Gex.
Gex.
Man, are you ready? You ready for some stuff about Gex? Never played it.
Gex 3, Enter the Gecko. Scariest game you've ever played.
Oh, dude, we completely ignored Steven though.
Oh, what does Steven say?
He liked Banjo-Kazooie.
Oh, yeah.
And Mario 64. Yeah, I agree. Scariest game. Oh man, you know, the original Dead Space was a frightening game. I was thinking about that the other day.
Yeah.
That was a truly terrifying game. You were limited on supplies. There was just legitimately good jump scares in that game.
Yeah.
Cooking Mama.
10 out of 10, scariest game.
No, but seriously though, like I really loved that franchise. And
didn't like the second and the third ones, they like made it significantly less scary, right?
The second one was good, but it was starting to go downhill because the first one was all about that survival horror, just like item management, jump scare, pureness of it. And Isaac was not an action hero at all. He was a miner who got caught up in this whole cult alien thing. But by the second game, they kind of tried to turn him into an action hero. And the second game was still good. It was still fun. But by the third one, I never finished the third one because I couldn't stand it. Because talk about a game that lost its soul and lost its character. Yeah. Isaac was this hardened army guy, shoot 'em up, bang, bang, guns everywhere type of guy. And just, it lost it. It lost it purely, and I hate it.
I mean, to be fair, if you went through 3 games of what he went through, like I could see you being a little desensitized.
That's
to
what
it.
people try to claim it.
But-
They're like, listen, he's got good at killing these things. I'm like, but I don't feel like he was a minor and he never should have gotten good at it. But because he had to go through it, I could see it, but at the same time, it doesn't fit with the character and style of those games.
I agree. Like, there's something to be said about like sticking with your formula, you know.
But yeah, okay, sorry, that was a little tangent. See, I'm gonna go. The original Dead Space is my scariest game. That game is horrifying to me.
Scariest.
You don't like scary games.
I don't like scary games. Yeah.
Hey, you got a new tweet from Twitch. All right, you're welcome. What can I say? You're welcome.
Twitch has achievements.
Yeah, Twitch has achievements on the Xbox One, by the way.
Weird.
Get with it, Sony. I don't like. The problem is there's not a lot of good horror games anymore, especially on consoles.
Yeah.
Like the new Resident Evil, didn't actually play it. Watched the Let's Play of it.
Yeah.
That game was good.
Yeah.
That game was scary.
It looks terrifying.
As much as you want to consider it a game, the original Slender scared the hell out of me.
Yeah.
That was super scary. That game was super good too for what it was at the time. You've watched 10 hours of this, Jarrett.
Nice.
You need to reevaluate your life.
No, please don't. Please continue to watch the terrible content we produce.
Oh, dude, James played Resident Evil 7 with VR. Oh my gosh, I can imagine.
That sounds.
I can imagine that was
terribly
super scary.
horrifying and amazing at the same time. I almost just like thunder gun straight through that.
You almost did. That was the end of the level?
Yeah.
Where the hell were those other 40 boxes at?
I don't know. Also, there was like no checkpoint from like halfway through the level. Resistance Fall of Man was awesome.
I didn't care for it all that much.
I just like am really into the whole like alternate history thing. Like, I think that's super fun.
There was one phenomenal thing that I really liked about the game, and it was the weapon that you could shoot it through the wall, and it would keep on getting more powerful and faster as it kept on going through more walls.
Yeah.
That weapon was really cool. That was a really good idea. Also, keep spare pants ready. That's great.
Steven said, I was terrified of watching James play that damn underwater city game.
BioShock is phenomenal, Steven. One of the best games to ever come out, ever.
Yeah.
It was great. Okay,
it was okay.
For you guys that don't know, we've got Steven. He's one of our moderators. He's also my roommate. He would come in the living room while I was playing this, and he usually comes in, looks at what I'm playing. He'll come in, sit with me for a little bit. He'll talk. We'll talk about the game that I'm playing or like what's going on, and then he'll go get a bite to eat, and then he'll go to his room, and then he'll do whatever. He might go in there. I don't know what he does, but
you don't want to know.
I probably don't want to know. He would come in the living room. He'd look at the TV. He would see that it was BioShock and go, ugh, and he would just like run out of the room. Dude, man, you were thunder gun through this episode, through this level. Great. I'm getting tired. I'm starting to slur my words.
Whoa.
Nice. Biocardiac arrest. Dude, it's not that scary. My God.
I could see if you had like a fear of deep water.
He does. That's why.
Yeah, that could be a problem. So I'm getting the impression that there are no enemies in this level. It's all just like tight
all platforming. So, James, I have a question for you. Whenever you say that you played Resident Evil 7 with VR, was that? Did it just come out for PSVR? Or was it?
No, it was on PC and Xbox One as well.
Well, I mean, you couldn't play VR.
Yeah.
As far as I was curious about the VR aspect of it.
I'm pretty sure you can play on Steam VR.
Okay. Anyway, were you playing on PSVR, or were you actually playing on PC? Just out of curiosity. When the water was rushing in, you were running. Oh my gosh, Steven, it wasn't that bad. I'm trying to think of more scary games now, because I never played Amnesia.
Yeah, I want to play that. I got that for free not too long ago, and I'm like, man, I should really play this game.
My thing is, like, I like a lot of indie horror games. I mean, you know that about me. Like, I love the indie game horror scene, and so I think of like a lot of games from that. But the bad part about a lot of really popular indie horror games is most of them are just jump scares.
Yeah.
So like finding a true horror game is actually kind of hard sometimes.
Yeah. Oh, dang it.
I never played Outlast. I watched people play it. You guys played it.
Yeah, Outlast was like honestly one of the most like terrifying experiences I've had with a game, and it was just like exhausting to play because it was like you're just running through like all of like these emotions and stuff, and it was just like really well crafted.
Yep. Until Dawn was
Until Dawn was really good, except for like it quit feeling like a horror game about halfway through, which is fine. I thought that game was fantastic. And that game's like way more fun with friends.
Right.
So
the original Mad Max Nightmare level used to freak me out. Is what Jarrett said. I never played that. Hi, Sammy. Welcome back. Hey, Sammy. We're discussing horror games that really, really
just gotcha.
What do you got?
Tenka PS1 was scary. What is Tenka?
Oh, I forgot about The Evil Within. Good call, James. That game.
The Evil Within.
It's a third-person game by Bethesda.
I know the game.
Third-person horror game by Bethesda.
Yeah.
It's kind of weird, but kind of scary at the same time. That's a good one.
Yeah, Destiny did like sort of have like a slight horror vibe to it. Like in some of the levels.
I didn't get that at all.
I could see like that being
curious now. Max Payne, not Mad Max. Okay, that makes a lot more sense.
Oh, okay. So the whole like lighting effects in this level don't work all the time.
Wait.
Do we get it?
Wait. Did it come up? If it did, I missed it. Sammy just followed us. Sammy,
cool.
Thank you very much. We appreciate it.
You should have or will soon see a little notification that you followed
Hopefully
us.
it came.
There it is. Thanks so much for following us. We really appreciate it. Hopefully the audio didn't kill your ears.
I don't even remember what all you said in that now. It was go follow Game Yanks. Yes. That was it. Mm-hmm. Hey, Outlast 2 is a good choice. That game got weird.
I didn't like Outlast 2 nearly as much as I liked Outlast 1.
I kind of like the whole, like, it was kind of like the cool cold aspect of it. Like, I appreciate it, but at the same time, yeah, I agree, it got weird.
Yeah.
Fatal Frame was scary. Cindrace24182. Hello, welcome to the stream. We're happy to have you on.
Oh, yeah, okay, I see it.
I'm horrible with names, you know this.
So, story time about Fatal Frame. The first time I played Fatal Frame, I was in, like, junior high. And we lived in this house that I'm pretty sure was haunted.
I feel like I hear this story at least once a month from you.
Probably.
Okay.
And so, like, basically, like, there was just, like, a lot of weird stuff that happened in this house. And so Fatal Frame came out, and I was like, yeah, dude, I'll play that. And so, like, we went and rented it. And then, like, more weird stuff started happening in the house, like, when I was playing that game. Like, to the point that, like, one time, all of the lights in the house shut off.
Ugh.
And then came back on, and like the water was running in the kitchen sink, and like the soap bottle was upside down in the sink. And like one day we came home, and the oh dang it, all of the doors and cabinets were open in our house. But like nothing was stolen, so it wasn't like a break-in or anything.
Oh, that's terrifying.
Yeah, and like there was one room in the house where like if you laid down, like you could hear weird voices. It sounded like on an old like AM radio, basically.
Oh. Also, Pierre's telling you that you were way too young to be playing such a pant-wetting game.
I mean, that
he's not wrong.
Probably true. Anyways, so I was already like freaked out living in that house anyways, and so like we rented that game, and then I was just like, nope, can't do it. And so like that game like haunted me, and I couldn't play it forever.
Okay, so how? This part is some BS.
Yeah, I guess you're just supposed to like
oh. Was there actually a jump there, or did you just
no, there was, because I got to that point before and I fell in the hole and died.
Okay.
So
there used to be back whenever me and Kylo lived with Nick and his sister. I had my PC set up in the room with us, and sometimes I would be typing on my computer, just kind of be doing stuff. My volume would be all the way down on my speakers, and I would swear I would just hear voices.
Yeah.
Like, I knew everyone else in the house was asleep. It's like, oh man, what is that? And it's like I'd lean in, and I swear the voices would get deeper and like heavier the more I'd lean in. And then this happened for like a week. I never told anyone because I didn't want to freak anyone else out. Then I finally figured it out. My PC speakers were picking up radio signals, and so they were playing them super low, but it was just enough to freak me out. I couldn't
awesome.
figure it out. And along with that, the other day at work, I was trying to fix a label maker. And it's this huge blocky label maker, and as I was fixing it, like I would lean forward and I would swear I would hear this. I kept on hearing this music. That's weird. So like I'd lean in and I would hear it. I'm like, man, that sounds really good. What is that? And so I'd lean back out and it'd get kind of lower, and I'd lean back in. Like, oh man, what is that? It sounds so good. And then I realized it was Shinedown. I didn't want to tell you about the freaky stuff, Kyle, because I didn't want to scare you, okay? But anyway, I was like, man, what is Shinedown doing playing here? That sounds so good. And then I realized my phone was on some Spotify, and the volume was just down really low. So whenever I would lean in, I would get kind of close to the general crotch area, and so the volume would get louder. And whenever I'd lean back, obviously it would be lower.
That's awesome.
Not too proud of that one.
That's so funny.
Also, back on the horror game, not horror game, but the horror game part. Yeah, indeed. Me and Kyle have some pretty spooky stories. We'll save that for another time. But there's a game called Among the Sleep.
Okay.
You are a young toddler going through a horror-filled world.
Already terrified.
Oh my gosh, that game is freaky. You're like a 2-year-old having to stumble around in this world full of demons and ghosts and monsters. It has a deeper aspect, but man.
Yeah, that sounds terrifying.
Oh.
What was that other game with like you play as like a toddler? Little Horrors, Little Nightmares.
Little Nightmares just came out. The side scroller.
Yeah,
didn't care for that.
I thought that game was pretty awesome.
I just was not feeling it. James wants to know what's our favorite movie or series. Well, the one true answer is Logan. Is the greatest movie ever made.
So my favorite movie.
There's no greater movie than Logan. Video is glitchy, gameplay is good. We're not dropping any frames.
Oh yeah, our
webcam's messing up. Sorry guys.
Oh good.
Good. Well, hey, I'll talk with the chat for a minute. Hey chat, how's it going? Yeah, Steven, I know. Hey, the one where we were being stalked while hunting for notes in the jungle was good. Yeah, that was Slender, the original. Yeah, that's an old game. That's really good though. Yeah, James, look, I don't know if you can tell by the shirt, even though it's glitchy. Oh no, trust me, we won't give any spoilers about Logan at all. Like they go to the moon by the end. I mean, you'll see, it's fine. That doesn't happen. I'm just messing. But yeah, great movie, phenomenal movie. I love it. I love superhero movies in general. Preston, why is the webcam messing up? Sure. Preston, we have people that we're disappointing. That's really weird. The gameplay was still good, but the webcam was messing up. Yeah. Also, your computer is getting fierce right now. Well, guys, we apologize. It has been a heck of a day with this new setup. Preston, fix all the things, as Steven says.
I'm trying.
It might be because it is smoldering in here. I didn't realize how much I was sweating. My goodness. Jared, thank you for telling us about that, though. You just gonna bump it down, see what happens?
Yeah.
Hey.
There we go.
It'll work. It's fine.
Okay.
Listen.
Sorry if it looks like way more terrible now than it did. I don't think that it's enough of a difference for you guys to know, but
actually it
was on like my end.
Yeah, it was
like
on our end.
It's like the computer end is just
it's like, yeah, listen, this channel's not used to having 9 concurrent viewers all at the same time. It didn't know how to
handle.
Oh gosh. But anyway, back to the movies thing. We were actually, James, we were talking about this earlier. I'm actually more of like a TV show type of guy. Like, I love my TV shows. Pure is cool as long as he can hear both of us. And James is saying they hope they do a crossover movie with Deadpool and Spider-Man, or Deadpool and Wolverine. Oh, dude, Deadpool and Wolverine would be perfect.
It'd be awesome.
Oh gosh, you have no idea how bad I want that to happen. Oh, that'd be great. But see, the bad part is, this really sucks because we have different studios that own different things, and they're just now getting to the point whenever studios are starting to play nice together. So yeah, like, it might be a while before we see that. Oh, dude, this isn't controller throwing yet. You're fine. Dude, don't be a baby. You're fine. Oh man, Purist throwing some shade. He's saying that Spider-Man movies have sucked since they got rid of Tobey Maguire.
I think Tobey Maguire was a great Peter Parker, but I don't think he was a great Spider-Man, if that makes sense.
You know, I didn't mind James Garfield all that much. I mean, he wasn't my first pick for Spider-Man, or like my third or fourth or even fifth or sixth. I mean, he didn't do bad.
Yeah, I mean, he's kind of a weird selection for Spider-Man, but
Sammy, what are we talking about? Joker? Is that your favorite movie as far as like the Dark Knight? 'Cause, I mean, that would be an excellent choice. I know Jarrett would agree with you.
It's a good choice. Man, I don't know if I can pick a favorite movie.
See, like, I have so many movies that I like, but yeah, Logan's definitely my favorite. It was perfect.
I really like like Fight Club was a fantastic movie that I enjoyed a lot. I really liked. Well, I'm a huge Harry Potter nerd. Like, that is a series that I can just like rewatch endlessly.
So can Kyle. You know, I've never sat down to watch a whole entire Harry Potter movie, but I've seen them all because she watches them so much.
Yeah.
I gotta check my Plex playlist. Go through my movies real quick, kind of brush up.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of like.
See, like, again, Logan's my pick. Logan is my favorite movie ever because it was just perfect.
Yeah, Game of Thrones is fantastic as far as TV shows go.
And Kyla, you heard me. Yeah, listen, I don't like Harry Potter all that much. You heard me. That's a series I should love. I should love everything about that series, but I don't know why.
It's kind of one of those things that, like, if you weren't like enamored with it when you were younger, like, it's hard to get into it when you're older.
Hey, Mike made it on the stream.
Mike, what's up, man?
Mike, what's up, buddy? Also, that sound that might have sounded like a fart, I promise it probably wasn't.
Okay.
But maybe it was. I don't know.
Is it something I should be worried about?
If the smell gets to you, yes.
Okay.
Dude, oh man. Heath Ledger's Joker was perfect. It was great.
Yeah, he was so good.
It's so sad what happened with him, too.
Yeah.
Because I really feel like the third Batman would have been a much better movie.
It would have been a very different movie.
Obviously, there was something going on they wanted to do there, but with his passing.
Yeah.
You know, underrated movies. Clerks. Clerks 1 and Clerks 2.
Everything in
those movies.
Everything in the
oh my gosh.
Viewisk universe, like, series that why can't I think of his name?
Kevin James.
Yes.
Not Kevin James.
No, not.
Kevin Smith.
Kevin Smith.
Kevin
Yes.
Smith.
Yeah.
Kevin James, totally different.
Yes. Paul Blart Mall Cop.
If you have ever worked in retail and you need a movie that describes cameras over here, and you need a movie that describes what it's like to work in retail, watch Clerks 1 and watch Clerks 2. They describe it perfectly. One of the best jokes in the whole entire movie is this guy's talking with his friend while they're working at the retail place, and they're like, you know what? Our jobs would be great if it wasn't for the fucking customers. And it just nails it perfectly.
Yep.
There's no other way to describe it.
Okay, I don't know how to time this. Okay, well.
Well, I think everyone's heard my favorite movie. They're really curious to hear what's yours. And there's only one right choice, and it's Logan. A secondary choice would be X-Men 2. It's okay. That one's good too.
I am not that big into superhero movies, honestly.
I know you're not.
I did really like Deadpool, though. I thought that was fantastic.
My gosh, it was great.
Man. I don't know. It's really hard for me to pick a favorite movie.
Do you want me to go through your Plex playlist real quick? Give me some highlights.
Yeah.
I'm just messing.
Gosh, dang it.
Oh, dude.
I also really like the like Romero's Living Dead series.
R.I.P.
Rip.
man.
Yeah.
R.I.P. Gone. I mean, I can't even say before his time because he was in his 70s.
Yeah, he was.
He brought the zombie genre back.
Well, he was like.
He was the creator of it, really, if we're being honest. And also, Jared, I do agree. Mark Hamill's Joker is phenomenal too.
Carly's like, I'm trying to think of one for you and I can't. Yeah, I really just don't watch movies because I don't have time to like devote a couple of hours to watching like a single movie.
But yet at the same time, you can get through like 10 TV shows.
Yeah.
And it's fun.
For some reason, it's like easier for me to justify like binge watching like 8 episodes of a TV show. I don't know why.
I've never even heard of Pure. I've never heard of Copland. What's it about? All right, perfect. Yes, nailed it. 10 out of 10 would get bit again.
I'm gonna grab the phone.
Oh goodness. Okay.
Sorry. Before we do this again, we need to move that air conditioner back here.
Yes, I agree.
Sorry, I punched the mic. I apologize.
But you know what? It hasn't been bad.
I'm pretty sweaty now, but I didn't realize how sweaty I was until I like.
Listen, it's not as bad as last week.
Yeah, last week was bad.
I mean, I don't have the pool of testicle sweat
there was
quite
literally
yet.
like a small stain right here on the couch from last week, and I'm like, that is disgusting. Good acting and a mellow good guy pushed to the brinks. I like that new Jackie Chan movie, The Foreigner.
I can dig it.
Yeah.
You know, I really love Disney movies.
Yeah.
I will admit it. I love Disney movies.
Nothing wrong with it.
Like, I don't know how many times we've watched Moana now. I love that movie. It is so good.
I think Office Space has to be up there as far as like my favorite movies of all time. That movie is fantastic.
Guy that created King of the Hill. You can never go wrong.
Yeah.
Okay, you want to talk about TV shows? Greatest TV show of all time, King of the Hill. If that tells you anything about me.
I don't think that's true.
Mike
but,
Judge, pretty funny guy. Also, he made Idiocracy, Steven's favorite movie. So
Idiocracy is so good.
It's all connected.
He also made Silicon Valley, which is like one of my favorite TV shows.
Shit, was not paying attention.
James says Mark Hamill and Heath Ledger's Jokers were both awesome, but Jared Leto wasn't that great.
Damn it.
There's one character in the series Gotham that could be the Joker, and he would be a great Joker as well.
I can dig it.
Yeah, I liked Gotham. We watched like the first 2 seasons of it, and I thought it was pretty good.
Dude, I got Pure on board. King of the Hill.
Nice.
My man.
Yeah, Mark Hamill is such a good Joker in like
Son of a gun.
all of the Batman animated series. Like, so good.
It's so good.
And it's like so weird that it's like it's Mark Hamill.
Yep.
But oh yeah, we failed to mention Rick and Morty.
Oh, I feel
favorite
so.
TV shows.
Man, I gotta tell you, King of the Hill and Rick and Morty. It's just like right there.
Did I tell you I watched more Rick and Morty
Did
this
you
last
finally?
week? Yeah. So we didn't play soccer this week because it was like really hot at lunch.
Yeah.
So I was like, well, I'm just gonna go home and eat, and like my wife wasn't here, and so I'm like,
And you didn't have the children to deal with.
well,
it's a good choice. It's a great time to watch Rick and Morty.
I'm gonna watch Rick and Morty and eat my lunch. So I watched. Okay, so remind me of the order of the episodes in season 1. There was like the dog episode.
That's episode like 2.
Yes, and then there was the what was the one after that?
Hold on.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Here, I'll look it up. You keep playing.
Okay.
Anyways, so I watched the Mr. Meeseeks episode, and I watched the
Seeks and Destroy.
Yes, and I watched the Love Potion episode.
Rick Potion number 9.
I think that was the last one that I watched.
That is the one where all the theories start to come from because they change universes.
Yeah.
And it's awesome. Yeah, sorry if you couldn't tell. Huge Rick and Morty fan. I love that show. It is phenomenal. That's another show that you're going to laugh. You're not going to feel good about some of the things you laugh about, but dang it, you'll laugh.
Oh, that reminds me of favorite movies, the Back to the Future trilogy.
That's so good.
So good. Robert Zemeckis is a genius. And just like the acting is so good, and like the music. Like,
And yeah, James, you're right. We actually get Rick and Morty pretty soon, actually.
Yep.
Okay, Pure, I'm going to tell you, that is a show you do not watch with your wife. You do not watch with your kids.
Yeah, watch that one.
Watch that one by yourself.
Yep. It is funny, but
in all honesty, like I can't recommend it to everyone. Oh man, Checkpoint was right there. I got caught up talking about Rick and Morty. It is crude. It is unapologetic.
The new trailer for Rick and Morty is trippy.
It is, because there's you deal with Pickle Rick.
Oh jeez.
It's great.
So, I read a thing that said like the Rick and Morty VR game is canon.
Yes, yeah, everything is canon.
And I'm like, that's awesome.
Yep, Rick and Morty VR game, and also Pocket Morty's too is canon.
Oh, nice.
Yep.
They are making a fourth Back to the Future, because I heard that they were like talking about it, and then they never got funding to make a fourth one. But Telltale made a Back to the Future game that basically was it was like what the fourth Back to the Future movie was supposed to be, and so they worked with Robert Zemeckis and who's the writer?
I don't remember.
I don't remember the writer's name. Anyways, they worked with him and basically said like, "Hey, we want you to like be the creative director for this game going forward." So it really was like that was the fourth Back to the Future movie.
Yeah, if they're actually making one, that's news to me because I have not heard that. But
yes, Rick and Morty is
it's animated.
Yes.
Oh man, dude, Pure's talking about the PJs. You remember that?
I do. He played like Eddie Murphy plays the super at an apartment building.
Something like that.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Oh, dude, that's bringing it back.
I forgot that show existed.
And then that reminds me of Futurama, also one of the greatest TV shows of our time.
Futurama is so good.
Oh man, I don't remember like anything about the PJs now.
I just remember that it exists and that like I can picture like Eddie Murphy's character.
Oh man, I kind of want to go back. Thank you, Pure. I might have to go back and start binge watching some of that. Oh man. All right, well, I kind of want to just like end the stream here and just go watch PJs.
Dude, we're making such good progress. We can't stop now.
Oh man, can't stop this train.
Can't stop the feeling. Sorry, I can't do Justin Timberlake.
I did not even realize it was Justin Timberlake. Yeah. All right, cool. Sorry, I'm not up on this hip generation of music.
I only know that song from Trolls.
Oh yeah, it is in Trolls.
Yeah. Oh,
another good movie. I love Trolls.
Trolls was good.
Man, I will talk about a movie you go with low expectations and it just like blows it away.
The part where like the long necked troll's like, I think I had a sarcasm once. That's me every time.
Man, I'm still trying to like think of a bunch of movies that I love. You know, a great movie. It's a sports movie. It's called Major League.
Yeah.
Great movie.
Wow, dang.
That was a funny movie.
Yeah. Charlie Sheen
killed it.
The webcam's freaking out again.
No! What is the deal? I'm gonna say that the webcam's what killed me this time. It was because, you know, the errors loading it and whatnot. Does our audio still come through even though the webcam messes up? Just curious. It's separate. Oh no, we reached 10 viewers right whenever we're having errors again. You think it's the chroma key?
I was thinking it was, but no.
Obviously not. I really think it's just too hot in here. Okay, audio's great. Okay, well, as long as you can hear our smooth, silky, dark chocolate voices, that's all you need if we're really being honest.
We're working on the audio.
I mean, as you're listening to us, just imagine the most masculine men that you would ever see and the most gorgeous looking men that you've ever seen on this face of the earth, and you've pretty much got us. You know, six packs, full thick beards, full heads of hair. By the way, I'm starting to find some white hairs in my beard.
Nice.
I don't know how to take it. It's really hitting me hard. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, are we back?
I think so.
Okay.
Okay. What about the Gogs? This caveman family claymation.
I missed that. I don't remember that one.
Shaggy Rogers?
The hell is a Shaggy Rogers?
I have no idea.
Was that Shaggy's name in Scooby-Doo?
That's what I was just thinking. Did you ever watch, oh man, what is the name of the show? The Oblongs?
I never got into it. Nick told me I would love that show, and it was made for me. I just never watched it.
It's so weird, but it's funny. Did you ever play the Pajama Sam games?
No.
Okay, so in the 90s there was like a series called Pajama Sam, and it was 3 games made by Big Idea Studios. They made like children's educational games, but they were actually like fun to play.
Okay.
They made like the Freddy the Fish games and Putt Putt and the backyard sports games. Anyway, so the girl that voiced Sam in those games was actually the girl that voiced Bobby Hill.
Oh, nice.
And so I'm pretty sure that she voices one of the characters in the Oblongs.
Oh, gotcha.
It was like a really roundabout way.
Yeah, you brought it all together. Good job, Preston.
We did get confirmation that Shaggy Rogers is indeed from Scooby-Doo.
Yes, nailed it. Be envious of my knowledge of TV shows.
Okay, smart guy. What year did Hanna-Barbera put out Scooby-Doo? I couldn't talk.
1965.
Okay, we're gonna look. When did Scooby-Doo premiere? Okay, Google.
No! I had it. No death run. I had it. Okay, no death run starting here.
Steven says 96.
Steven, I think it was a couple years before that.
I think it was probably before that.
I loved Scooby-Doo growing up because I thought it was cool because my dad loved Scooby-Doo.
Nice.
And so I told myself, like, my dad likes a cartoon. How awesome is that?
No, Google, I did not mean the live-action Scooby-Doo movie from 2002.
Oh, it was great. It was so good. Oh, man. Okay, I'm going to change my favorite answer from Logan to the 2002 live-action Scooby-Doo movie.
1969.
Dang it, I was close.
Yeah.
I was close, you gotta admit. For just a shot in the dark guess, that was not bad.
Not bad.
Okay, so, gonna be honest, I don't like this part. But I'm killing it.
You're getting it. You're doing it. I believe in you.
Have we been this far yet?
Yes.
Dang it. Okay.
I was like almost to the end of the level. Steven's like, yeah, I just like inverted the numbers.
Yeah, good job. Yeah.
Like, geez, Scoob, I just inverted the numbers.
That was a really good, almost Rick and Morty talk.
Yeah. Steven, we knew you didn't have any idea. It's okay.
That's okay, we love you anyway. I mean, maybe like. I mean, I don't know. Love's kind of a strong word.
Love is a strong word.
Oh, there's a sweet checkpoint up ahead.
Yeah, I made it to this checkpoint.
Okay, all right, let the bats go.
Bye, bats.
Bats.
They were crazy bats.
Bats.
They did all the bats.
That was great. Bats. God, it's too late. Oh my gosh.
What time is it?
I don't know. It's too late.
It's almost 11.
Shit.
Matthew Lillard. I think it's Lillard.
Dude, that movie was great.
Wait, he played the killer in Scream 1? Hold on.
Oh man, we IMBD'ing some stuff. No, I had it! So why couldn't I get this jump? I swear I'm good at video games. I promise. See, like right now, like he's all like back. He's like, I'm Batman. What about Scott Pilgrim versus the World, Steven?
Dude, that movie.
Never watched it. I need to watch it.
It's
never
good.
watched it.
They like did a really good job of. Wow, you're right. He did play both the killer in Scream and Shaggy from Scooby-Doo.
Just something about guys named James.
That's
We're just
awesome.
more intelligent than you. Good job, James.
They did such a good job with Scott Pilgrim on like matching the graphic novels. Like certain panels are like shot for shot identical.
That's
it's
awesome.
So awesome.
So next time on MovieCast, be sure to come back with your least favorite movie.
Ooh, I could talk all day about least favorite TV shows, least favorite movies. It's like,
See, again, because we watch more TV shows than we do movies.
okay, here's a conversation.
All right, great.
What is the worst TV show you ever watched all of?
Wait. Shows about olives?
No.
Like, I'm confused. Like, are we talking like olive pits, like diced olives? I don't know that many shows about olives. I'm sorry, that was horrible.
Carly knows what I'm talking about with this question. So
Yeah, I know where you're going with this.
the Adam Sandler one where he's his own sister's movie. Worst show I've ever watched all of is Bleach. I've never watched
Steven
Bleach.
hates Jack and Jill. I didn't think it was that bad.
I just don't really care for Adam Sandler anymore.
Man, I miss prime Adam Sandler.
He was good.
Oh, trust me, I know Preston's answer too.
Okay, what is it?
It's that Pretty Little Liars show.
Yep. So freaking terrible. It's the worst show in the history of TV.
Wait, are we talking about Pretty Little Liars, honey, or are we talking about Jack and Jill? Because I like Jack and Jill too. I thought it was kind of funny.
To be fair, I never watched Jack and Jill. I never watched That's My Boy.
That's My Boy was good.
I never watched
Pixels.
Pixels.
You would like it. It's surprisingly good.
I basically have not watched an Adam Sandler movie after Grown Ups. I think that was the last one that I watched.
That was great.
It was a good movie. I didn't watch the sequel.
But seriously, you really need to give Pixels a try. Like, coming from gamer to gamer, you would appreciate it.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, they kind of pander to people that don't really know about games. I mean, it has Peter Dinklage in it.
Yeah,
So, I mean,
know.
it's automatically better.
Well, Destiny had Peter Dinklage in it.
And you know what? People gave him shit for his performance, but he was just doing what he was told.
Yeah, I really didn't think it was that bad.
I didn't think... He was a robot, for God's sake.
Right.
You know, he wasn't going to convey that much emotion. Shit.
Oh, no.
I don't like this part. I don't know if I've told you or not.
It's weird.
It is. It's wonky.
I think you're going to miss that jump every time.
What was that?
Every time you make that jump, I think you're going to miss it. Like, it just looks like you're going to fall short.
Cool. Well, thanks for having confidence in me, Preston.
It just looks like you're going to fall short of it.
No, you're like, hey, listen, you know, you're just going to suck at this. I mean, it's whatever.
Like, oh, God. You're like right on the edge every time.
We Crash Pros don't need the whole entire platform. I'm sorry that Crash novices like you need the whole platform. Hey, remember last time whenever I started acting like a big shot with this game, I started doing really good? That hasn't worked yet. See, listen, real Crash Pros. We know that the game truly doesn't start until you get to one life anyway. All right? I'm just saying.
One chance and then the real thing.
One chance. That was the life before the life.
I have not seen Guardians 2.
I haven't either.
I did watch the first one finally a couple
really
of weeks
good.
back. It was
It's
pretty
really
awesome.
good. Actually, we talked about that
Last
last week.
Yeah, because it was like right after I watched it.
Yeah. See, again, real Crash players, we don't need the whole platform.
Can't die
if you never leave the platform. Good call, Steven. God, I love that meme so much.
So funny.
So what about that jump, huh? Did you think I wasn't going to make that jump?
No, it looks like you were going to make that
cool.
one. Hi, Bats.
Hi, bats. Okay.
Have you watched The Room?
The Room. Never heard of it until this very moment.
Okay.
Okay, so apparently it doesn't matter if you have the mask. Oh, no. Oh,
what?
Oh, what? True Crash players never die.
What? I don't think I've ever seen that before. Well,
True Crash players don't start until their last life, all right? Got one life to live.
oh, man.
Oh my goodness. Guys, this has been a great night.
Yeah, it's
Thank
been
you
a
to
good time.
everyone that has come out.
Yeah. I forgot I can't sing with the music because it's off. That's coming full circle. Say we talk about Planet of the Apes.
Yeah, actually, Pure was bringing that up earlier. He was asking our opinion about the Planet of the Apes movies. We had to break his heart and say that we've never seen them.
Yeah. I've heard that they're fantastic.
Yeah, like people,
but-
again, they're popular for a reason because people seem to love them.
Yeah.
That's really funny.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Woo! Should.
Did the very first Planet of the Apes movie have Charlton Heston in it?
I think so. that jump.
Yep.
Oh, what? Get wrecked, Bats. See, true Crash players, we don't need that sissy mass thing.
You should have just Thunder Gunned it.
You mean like that?
I don't know how you made it through
like
there.
that.
But, okay, I'll take it. Okay, no, wait.
Damn it.
I was doing the same thing on this one. You have to, like, wait one cycle to get on that one.
Okay. Okay.
Like, you could jump on that one and wait.
Right.
But,
okay, so I have to wait?
like, okay.
Almost overjumped that.
Yep,
Good. All right.
That's exactly what I did when I got to that point. I just, like, jumped over it.
Oh, gosh. Okay. Okay.
Sammy said, I'm seeing 3.
3 of what?
I think Planet of the Apes 3.
Oh,
She's
gotcha.
watching it, maybe.
Awesome. I thought you meant like 3 of us for a second.
Yeah, that's what I was like, oh, wait, is something, like, duplicated?
Yeah, I was freaking out.
Did I mess something up?
Oh! What? Get wrecked, son!
I don't know, you're just kind of like Jar Jar Binksing your way through this, and it's fantastic.
What, you mean I'm the greatest Sith Lord of all time? I love that theory.
Misa thinks that you're a Dark Lord. Oh. Okay, you can't stop on like any of these platforms, basically, so. Or you could jump it.
I got scared.
That works too.
Uh-oh, webcam's freaking out again. Webcam's freaking out again, Preston. Make it better. What do you have to keep doing?
I just mess with this and then go back.
It's just like, all right, use recommended settings. Don't use recommended settings.
I think I did this last time.
I said, I really think your computer's just getting too hot.
Yeah.
Because again, it is kind of smoldering in here. Okay, this is it. This is it. No death run. Starting here. No death run. Well, hey, guess what? We're just not going to have the webcam the rest of the night. See, I want to look at the game, but I'm kind of curious to see what you're doing.
Yeah.
Hi, welcome to IT Support with Preston. Yeah, we'll bring the window unit back in here soon. It's just we were kind of preoccupied tonight with the whole webcam setup, which, you know, is working great right now. See, look, the green screen is working so well you can't even see us. Oh, whoa, what hell was that?
If I hover over this, it shows me the
Gotcha. Okay, so we good? We back? No, we're not good. What if we start moving in 2 frames a second? Will that fix everything? Yes. Okay. Like, we'll start roboting it up. Sound good?
Yeah, sounds
okay.
good to me.
Just listen to the sound of my voice. It's gonna take you away, you know, to a planet where we play Crash all day. We're gonna have a nice little mask over here.
Look at you rhyming.
And I was not even aware that I was rhyming in that scenario. But you know, there's sometimes where the flow starts. I can't think of a word.
And then it abruptly ends in the middle of a sentence.
I couldn't think of a word that rhymes with starts. But then
farts.
But then these rhymes start getting tart. What's that, son? You can't handle the flow? Oh, well, you know. Nailed it. Perfect.
Yo,
10 out of 10.
I'm white. I like to ride my bike home at night.
Nailed it. 10 out of 10 would rap again.
Flow starts and stops often. Probably should get that checked out.
Hey, Sammy, welcome back. I saw an advertisement one time and it said, "How do you cope with frequent urination?" And this guy had a porta potty on the back of his car, and he was just dragging it everywhere. It's like, gosh, that describes my life.
That's awesome.
Like, I drink so much water every day. Like, I drink at least a gallon of water a day.
It's good for you.
And so I go to the bathroom so much.
Yep.
But you know what I mean? Like, sometimes it's not all that bad. I mean, you know, you go to the bathroom, you check your phone, play around with Dokkan Battle, you know, while Pangus is hanging out. You know, you kill a little bit of time at work, and then you're good.
Yeah. Bada bing, bada boom. Next
Bada
thing you know,
bing.
you're on your way home.
Exactly. Did you know that if you poop at work for 10 minutes every day during the workday, it equals out to a 40-hour vacation week?
Nice.
Yep. Whoa!
What if it's like 40 hours or 40 minutes per day?
Oh man, then you intake a lot of fiber, my friend. See, look at that jump. Don't need the whole platform, just the
Every
edge.
time I think you're gonna fall.
What
off.
else am I supposed to do?
You're
with
doing it perfectly fine. It just.
Then what are you criticizing me
I'm
about?
not. It's not a criticism. It's just I think you're gonna fall every time. And I'm like, oh no. She says, my roommates don't know this, but I think I drink about a gallon of tea every day. Don't tell them. I'm sure they know by now.
No, I'm fully aware, Steven, because I have to make tea all the friggin' time. Sorry, stream probably isn't the best place for this, but listen, Steven, tired of your shit.
James says, hey, I'm gonna leave the stream, guys. Gonna sleep now. Have a nice day, night. See you later. James,
Hey, James,
thank you
thank
so
you.
much for hanging out. We appreciate you being here. Yeah, we'll
Damn
see
it.
you next time you come hang out.
James, listen, you leave, my game falls apart, all right? I hope you can live with that on your conscience.
To be fair, it was gonna fall apart one day.
Thank you so much, James. Have a great night, man. We'll see you next stream. Okay, we gotta beat this level.
Yeah,
Gotta beat this
yeah,
level,
what-
and then I think we're gonna probably
unless it's a boss battle,
boss battle.
then we'll call it a night.
Also, I think we got Mike bombed tonight. You know how Mike like drops in and then he just like leaves?
Yeah.
We got Mike bombed.
He like shows up for a second and
Yep.
he's like, okay.
I asked him about that one time. I was like, dude, what's the deal? Like, you hop on, you talk for like a minute, and then you leave. He's like, well, I fall asleep sometimes. I'm like, oh, good. Our content is so boring that it puts you to sleep.
Hey,
Great.
I'm completely okay with being relegated to background noise.
Hey, listen, as long as he keeps the app open, we get those
that
get those
little
counts
view
up.
numbers up, that's all I care about.
Do we care about the quality of the content? No. What?
I was just making sure it's still working.
The quality of the content, don't care. All of our beliefs gone out the window. As long as we get those viewer numbers up. Okay, so I'm trying to get this pattern.
It's difficult. I had
Okay,
problems with it.
definitely didn't have it that one.
I think
Yeah,
when you
that's
pop
right.
up, yeah, you should just go.
Like right now.
You should have gone.
Like right now. What? What, son?
Perfect. Perfect.
Man, this level's kind of a nice. I just gotta say, this game took like a left turn.
The last parts of this game are so freaking difficult.
Dude, I'm so proud of us.
I'm glad that the whole
Except for the webcam fucking up tonight. It's been great.
Yeah. I don't know why. It just that webcam does not like my computer. Or my computer doesn't like it. I'm not sure which way to classify that, really.
I mean, to be fair, I've noticed a lot of applications don't like your computer.
That's true.
Our recording software just uninstalled itself.
I had to completely reinstall the software that controls my capture card because it just decided it wanted to not be on my computer anymore. So that was fun. Okay.
Farthest we've ever been.
Yep. And I think you might get another life here. No, not quite.
I need the extra lives though.
What are we
okay.
setting at life-wise?
What was that?
How many lives do we have right now?
I don't know.
Hit triangle. 2. Okay, good. We're good. There are 112 boxes on this level.
I've got 25 of them. All right. Good.
Oh, jeez. I'm really glad I'm not 100%ing this game because it would be a nightmare. I think this
Is this it?
This is it.
Wait, is this Tana? Tana?
She's in there.
Ah!
Okay, good.
Got my babe back.
Okay.
All right, Tana. Wonder if Kyla's still on the stream. Kyla, I only have.
You know
eyes.
what this is.
I only have eyes for you, but look, I have to oogle the women NPCs in these games. I mean, it's a tradition. It's a hallowed tradition here.
Even if it's not a human woman.
I mean, sometimes human has a loose definition, if we're being honest. Great, you still are. Wonderful. Hello, honey. Probably should jump back.
Yes. I love these little Tetris shapes.
Yeah. Shoot.
Nice.
Didn't need. True expert Crash players don't need those extra lives. See, look, what I was saying earlier, you make a bigger deal out of yourself. Oh, really? What things can you give me that they can't, Kyle?
This is gonna get.
Oh, this is gonna get great.
Gonna get dirty real quick.
Oh yeah. Keep in mind, honey, there's like 4 other people on this stream right now.
Okay.
I mean, look, you don't have to keep it PG. I'm just saying. Okay, so I feel like the level should be ending about right here.
Yeah. Well, like it ends after.
Why?
I don't know.
I don't want to go through anything else. Okay, so this pattern, this pattern.
You're gonna have to go like halfway through, like halfway, and then go. And then the same thing on this one. Like as soon as that one opens up, just run. Yeah. Yes! Oh man. All right, you ready to see Crash get belted by like 90 boxes?
The guns are looking good tonight. I'm just saying. This lighting. Oh
man.
dude, this was fun.
Yeah.
This is a great night. Uh-oh. Jarrett sent me a picture. Oh, dude, it looks so good. It looks so good. Jarrett's dad's an artist, and just look at that.
That's awesome.
Look at that. Also, his dad is colorblind, and he's able to do that. Is that not phenomenal? I wish I could just show you guys this picture that Jarrett's dad drew. But oh my gosh! And yeah, thunder motherfucking gunned it indeed, my friend.
All right.
Sorry, there is some sweat on that controller.
That is okay.
All right, we see if this is boss battle.
Yep. If it's a boss battle, we'll do it. If not, we'll call it a night.
You know, I said our goal was 31 subscribers by the end of the night. I think we're sitting at 30 right now, but we got a couple of good people on the old YouTube. So I consider it a win-win for them.
We are so close to the end of this game.
Well, guess we're gonna finish the game next time.
Get a little save going here.
And don't load it, for God's sake.
Yes. About to overwrite, yes.
Don't make my mistakes.
All right. Well,
okay. Well, make us big.
That was fun. I don't know how this is gonna look here. It's just black.
Oh.
It's just black.
Oh.
But we can do this.
Hey.
And reorganize here.
All right. Cool.
This,
all right.
and do one of these.
Oh, nice.
Hey, look at
nice. Bringing it all together.
Yes, indeed, Steven. It is time to crash. Thank you guys so much for coming out. We really appreciate everyone who hung out. To Sammy, who was our new follower, we appreciate you following us. Was she the only one?
I think Sammy's the only one that subscribed tonight. James obviously has been in the chat. Pretty sure he's a yanker for life now, whether he wants to be or not. We really got to know Pure early on. I think he's gone for the night.
It was a good time.
It was a really good time tonight, guys. Seriously, thank you so much.
Yeah, we appreciate everyone that came out. We will be back for sure next Monday. Same Yank time, same Yank place.
Don't even try that. Oh my gosh. Are you happy with that?
No, I'm not. Not at all.
Hey, remember, tell your friends, tell your family, tell your grannies.
Yep.
We love the grannies here on the Game Yanks.
If you have anything you want to see us play, you can reach out to us on Twitter at Game Yanks. And might be the Game Yanks. I think it's just Game Yanks.
Hi, you're in charge of it.
At Game Yanks. Tell me what you want us to play. We are open to suggestions. We've been playing Crash because we've been enjoying it, and it's relatively new.
And also Jared asked us to.
And Jared asked us to play it, so...
Every time I say to Steven, he's like, hey, what are you guys playing tonight? I was like, oh, we're playing more Crash. And he's like, oh, fucking great. Steven does not like this game as much as we do.
Oh, nice. I've had fun
I
with
love
it.
it.
So
I've had so much fun.
We're almost to the end of it. I will continue playing Crash if you guys want to watch more Crash. If you want to see something else, like I said, let me know. We're down for pretty much whatever.
Try to keep it cheap or something that we can emulate.
Yep. Yeah. Other than that, man.
Because listen, we blew our money on this new light setup.
Yeah.
It looks good though. I wish you guys could see it. It looks awesome.
I might take a picture before we tear it down and post it on the Twitter.
Hashtag legit.
Yeah. So I heard there's a high temperature Florida on a line. What?
What are you talking about, Steven?
I have no idea.
I don't know either.
Okay. Anyways.
Anyway, thanks guys. Have a great night.
See ya.
Bye. Play those sick tunes, white boy.